poppin', yo? I go by the name of SparX. That's SPAR, big ass X. If you don't capitalize it, you ain't spelling it correct. And you are now tuned into the motherfucking Overgrind show. Man, fuck Milwaukee construction. This shit is fucking terrible.
Talk about it.
Man, but you are now tuned in to the motherfucking #1 podcast in Wisconsin and the #1 podcast in battle rap in the world, motherfucker. And that's how we do it. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. And I'm here with my co-host as usually.
Saynt motherfucking Blues with a Y, not an I. Fuck that construction, fuck the highways, fuck them streetcars. Follow us on the Overgrind show at the Overgrind show, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud. We everywhere. Twitter too.
All that shit. Yeah, we here with some motherfucking special guests.
Very special. They drove a long way to get here. Who is these two, man?
Tell them who you is, baby.
Man, this UnklSam body bag. You know, I came to support the Overgrind show. I fucks with SparX and Saynt. You know, let's do the damn thing.
Yeah.
Man, you already know what it is, Mr. NBA. 2-6 Chuck Deuces, man.
Yeah.
Rule the intro.
Shout out to SparX and Saynt, man. Everybody in the 414 for fucking with us, man.
No, I do what I can.
My bad, my phone ain't shit. Hey, look. See that shit right there? That's what be fucking up battles. Niggas need to shut their shit off in the motherfucking battles. We don't want to hear in the middle of a fucking bar, pop that, don't stop. We don't want to hear that shit. And most of these niggas be having the weird ringtones in the middle of a battle. Dog, nigga be like, yo, I run up on him. Hello? Like, what the fuck?
Is it your brother calling, bro?
Oh, man. My girl calling, bro.
She told me to pick up.
Hey, yo, what? Yo,
Hold it down,
bro.
Don't act like you having fun. She don't like that, so bring it down a little bit.
Hey, real shit, ladies, do not. You in a relationship, man, most of the time, if you out kicking it, bro, and you pick up the phone, like, having mad fun, you in trouble, bro.
You sound like you having more fun than she is.
Yeah.
Man.
What the fuck you doing? Who the fuck with you?
Man, it's just
Oh, somebody funny over there.
we just playing 2K, like, it ain't nothing, man.
I don't know. I just be like, all right, I gotta go.
That shit be wrecked.
I'm doing stuff.
Man, shit, I got my drink. About to turn the fuck up in this motherfucker.
You already know.
Hey, we didn't have a podcast last week, you know what I'm saying? We had a motherfucking dope-ass battle event. If y'all wasn't there, it's the motherfucking Reloaded event.
It was fucking fire.
Hosted by SparX. Hosted by Saynt. Pardon me, I'm tripping. Shot by SparX. We had motherfucking these two gentlemen in there doing their motherfucking thing. Going crazy on niggas. And that shit dropping real fucking soon, so stay tuned. Let's go over a little recap, man. Saynt, what you thought about the battle, bro?
Everybody was good. Then, I got to shout out to all the battlers for this one. Everybody showed up, nobody ducked, and niggas was on time. It was fucking. Yeah. Well, shit was like out the Twilight Zone. I saw everybody showing up and shit. The event started at 4. I was like 4:30. I was like, damn near everybody is here. This is fucking crazy. I didn't know what to do.
Facts. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. It was a nice turnout. It was a lot of people in here. The room shakers was hitting. Everybody was reacting. Some more than others. Coogee.
Coogee crazy. On one, boy. He was too live.
Man, Coogee was super turned.
He stepped in my face in that one part, bro. And like right here. And my whole peripheral was just, I was like, oh my. There's a fucking phantom in the room, man.
Man, if niggas bars wasn't on 100% that day, it would have been shown because how he was reacting, it was hard to not get distracted, bro. It's like, shit.
Yeah, I looked at him a few times like, like,
hey, but you know what? It's better than having motherfuckers who just sit there silent the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, going overboard might just be a little, but Coogee,
you don't really react that much.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's nice to see people like Coogee actually get into the battles, you know what I mean? And, see him focused on other people. He always battling, bro, every event. He always got a battle, bro. He ain't never just get to sit there and fucking...
But Trip though.
Oh,
I knew he had something. I could tell by the look on the back of his head.
Trip, man.
Trip, nothing. I fuck with you, bro. You my homie.
Yeah,
He's just a character, man.
Nah, he like
if
the,
you watch him like in the battles, he was going from spot to spot, just throwing little jabs.
Bro, he's like a comedy show heckler, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Funny as fuck.
You damn near had to diss him and shit in the middle of the battle. Like, fuck it.
At one point, Hoodlum was like sitting in that chair, and I was rapping. I looked at him. The next time I looked, Trip was sitting there.
Yeah.
Fuck you, get that.
It's like everywhere, bro. Nah, and it was nice to see the people that, like UnklSam just said, how Coogee, you know, he usually don't be reacting to too much, and he was actually like in it, bro. Like he was in that shit, you know. He was reacting to niggas' bars. He got up. He was going crazy. He got Hoodlum. He got up off his seat. That was what allowed Trip to take that seat and shit. And the nigga got up and you know, he was like, oh, I gotta hear all this and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was making little side bets and shit. So, you know, that's what's up. So let's get into that first battle. We got Buck versus J Million.
Yeah, Buck versus J Million. J Million. Shouts out to G Gray, because you the one to put me up. He from UBL.
Right.
G Gray got him in the game. This was his first live battle. And then he was going against Maserati Buck, who been battling for a minute. He been dying in some battles and shit. He did. I mean, it's ain't like no funny shit. You're just keeping it funky. You've been dying though. But you did good in the three-way with Don Ills and little.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite Buck so far.
From three-way?
Yeah, the three-way. That was my favorite Buck. So who you got winning?
Now?
Yeah. Maserati Buck versus J Million.
I got Buck winning. I'm slightly foggy. I think did J Million choke at the end?
Yeah, but he had the best recovery of all time ever in the history of battle rap.
He said, I ain't choke, I just forgot my shit. What is that?
I can't even live there.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was hilarious, man. It was a good battle. What'd you guys think?
I don't even, me and Buck don't get along, man, but I got him winning that battle, man. I feel like that choke is
That's what lets y'all niggas know, man. A lot of this shit, y'all be thinking niggas biased. This shit don't be biased and shit. Some niggas might be biased, but look, man, he just said he don't get along with boy and he think he wants, so, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit,
it's
bro.
just being real, man. I can't, a motherfucking choke, and I feel like Million kind of, he had the stumble thing going on once he hit to a certain point, he constantly just stumbling over the words, and I'm not a huge fan of stumbling, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like you gotta be on point.
For a little bit so you can get more in them.
I can,
If I
you
fall
just
out
got
this chair, then
right there, matter of fact.
I just gotta,
I don't want this nigga to
you
get
know what I
rejected.
mean? I don't like the nervousness that I hear in some people's voices sometimes, you know what I mean? And that all comes with the stumbling. They, maybe sometimes people don't react to the bars the way they're supposed to, or the way that they predict that they're supposed to. And, it can throw somebody off real quick. And I don't know if J Million, he's good, bro. I seen his little, his UBL battles.
Yeah.
He be solid pretty much every time. And I think one time Gray had put something up on one of the pages, and he was like, yeah, what do y'all think about Million? And I said that about him right away. I was like, I don't know how he would do on the live stage just because it's different. You got a lot of confidence sitting on the couch, bro. That's just what I tell Jay Cutler. Bro, Jay, how you not complete this pass, bro? It's easy. It's 5 yards. You know what I mean? But you ain't there. You know what I mean? You ain't got them 300-pound defensive tag. Yeah, bro. It's a totally different feel, and I feel like with this first battle, it was really good. It was, what I mean. He did a really good job for his first battle, but it was just that. It was the stumble. It was the and then he did forget his shit at the end of it. So I was like, I can't.
it though.
Yeah, he admitted it. He did good.
I think him going against Buck was a good first battle for him.
Yep.
That was.
Yep.
And it was good that it was in the dungeon in this type of environment, so he can get used to the reactions and how the crowd is.
Even this different than a fucking bar though, man.
Yes.
Actually, the bars is probably way worse than battling down here in the dungeon, man, because You got people watching the football game or watching the this.
Wake
Bro, they trying to play karaoke or do karaoke and play the jukebox. You be like, man, it's so hard to get everybody's attention when you're at the bar and everybody ain't there to watch battle rap.
That's why I be telling motherfuckers about the venues and shit. Like,
I think, man.
I had the battles at the bar, man. Why we ain't at the Cause motherfuckers, everybody ain't there for the battles when you got the bar. You need like a
It has to make sense.
Like KOTD, they got the bunker and shit. Like,
that's lit.
And when you have shit like that, you know everybody is there for the battles and shit, cause that's the only thing that's going on in that.
Well, shit, that's like the dungeon. That's what the bunker is with the dungeon.
A whole bunch of people ain't got IDs and shit. You be like, man, y'all ain't got IDs, bro.
Drinking, you ain't gotta worry about it. Oh, you can't smoke in here now. Smoke, enjoy, motherfucker. Get in your mode. Turn the fuck up.
Dungeon, man.
Yeah, real shit.
That shit was lit.
Some of the best battles happen down here. What you got for that battle?
I feel like Jay Million, like I feel like he could have won if he would have got through it all. Just the fact, the whole stumbling thing, cause no diss to him. Like we stay prepared on top of all our shit. Like
you do,
and because we don't. We'll never come here and short y'all for what we supposed to do. Mm-hmm. So I feel like you coming from the UBL to like live in full effect, like you got to be on top of that.
Mm-hmm. He got something to prove.
Yeah, like we've been waiting. And Maserati Buck, man, despite that one bar when he said what he said, "Oh, you got a daughter, right?"
Yeah, oh yeah.
They did that little noise.
It was in a gray area, man.
That was not a
shout out to
dark
area.
You know what? I actually like that he did that, bro.
Whoa there.
I don't know if it was over the line or if it was at the line.
My reason was this. This is why I like that he did that. Because I feel like people shouldn't play this shit safe. Nobody has really crossed the line to get disrespectful in AOW yet. Nobody has gotten that disrespectful to talk about somebody's kids and really risk what comes out of it. Because you don't know Jay Million. Nigga might punch you in the face. You know what I'm saying? So he took that risk and got disrespectful. So I give him mad credit for that. Because it could have went either way. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody did get disrespectful before.
Who got disrespectful? Like
I'm so mad with you guys.
Like that? Was the daughter sucking they dick, bro?
No, not that disrespectful.
Bro,
you don't got to jump on something that. When Hoodlum took that chain off the dude, that was disrespectful.
Oh, what's this?
The fight about his neck.
Man, he
both snatch a necklace.
Yeah, that shit was smooth as
fuck.
But what put that?
That was smooth shit.
That I ain't even gonna try to emulate it or nothing. That noise he made, that just made it just like. If he would have just said the bar and I made that noise, it would have been different when he made that noise.
He said, "It's cool though. I got a daughter too.
So
that just made it weird.
Who you got taking that one?
I got Buck taking that one.
Okay. Yeah, I could agree due to the stumbles. Like I said, I don't think that was the best Buck I ever seen. I expected him. He came on. He started off slow. I was like, I thought he was gonna just go bar heavy, and he even said it at the beginning of this round. But to me, that hurt him. I think
that did.
Yeah, I think like fuck that, bro. Like
that was your time to like talk to a nigga. That was your time to just bar him to death.
And not even that, just the way he was talking to him, it wasn't even hitting. I was just like, it just wasn't doing it for me.
He can't, cause he's not at that level. Like, well, I'm gonna talk to you. Like, nigga, you've been losing battles. You did like good in your last battle, but you've been losing. Like, who are you talking to?
right,
man. So, hey, you know he one of the biggest shit talkers, bro. I talk a lot of shit. Trust me.
I'll take.
And he one of the biggest shit talkers for fucking.
I'll take.
Look, he whispering, but
he'll take Buck.
He'll take Buck. Y'all hear what he said? Look, check it out, man. We're gonna have to set that joint up. He gonna that's gonna be a nice battle. That's gonna be nice. I always had faith in Buck, man. Since the first time I saw him versus Rich, I did. Remember, I even said it like I was gonna battle him just to help him get a couple battles under his belt.
First time we battled Rich Porter.
Yeah, it was Blackout.
Not that Bad Blood.
Bad Blood. Yeah.
The first or second one.
I don't even remember. You know what I like the most? I like his presence. I hate to say this because battle rap ain't about fucking dance moves and shit, but the way he move on the stage, like he just, you know what I'm saying, like if he perfects his style, like he got like the main stage swag. You know what I'm saying? Like the main stage swag, like how you talk to him, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, that's what people look at, you know what I'm saying? Because it's more than just bars. So Let's get into that second battle. We got a cash battle.
That was crazy. I love it.
Money on the line for them boys. That's what I'm talking about, man. If you cold with your shit and you believe in yourself,
money up.
put your money where your mouth is, in the words of that boy from motherfucking KOTD Organic. And we had D Warrens versus J Lopez do just that. They had a great battle. I'm gonna let you go ahead and speak your piece on that first.
Oh, that shit was crazy. And this is what you expect from a cash battle and shit. Motherfuckers going all out. That was the best D Warren so far. That was the best J Lopez so far. And well, D Warren,
I would say best J Lopez. I don't know if it was best D Warren.
J Lopez was on point.
Yeah, that was the best J Lopez.
He was better against Semro overall.
Overall.
Rounds.
This was the best bars and the best round. That first round. That was the best.
He left
that
that
first round
first
by
round.
itself. That was the best D Warrens you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Like clearly.
If he comes with it like that every time, you have no problem progressing. But them other rounds, looking shaky, baby.
The second one, I mean, because when you start off the first round, you're just like, he's going crazy. Like, I can't wait to hear the next two rounds. And it's just like, after that, it was like, it wasn't up to that level. The second round wasn't bad, but it wasn't as, nothing was as good as the first round. And he had, because I had to judge that one, he did have two stumbles that I noticed from like in the room. I might notice something different on cam, but from being there watching it close, I'll notice like two stumbles.
And he do that big ass psych thing too at the end. He already was done rapping for a minute, and then he was like, "Psych, you thought I was done rapping?" Was that D. Warrens that did?
It looked like he choked.
Yeah, man. No, he did choke, man. He was.
My thing is this: if you're stumbling and you're choking and you fucking up, you know in your head like, okay, I'm losing it. Just if you have to, just go for a quick freestyle finish with like 2 bars. Don't try to jump back in the battle with a whole extra 8 bars of bullshit, because that's gonna kill your whole round. Just give him a closer. Just give him a slogan, something, anything, Jersey. Do something, but don't just go out. First of all, don't go out being like, fuck it, I fucked up, I'm done time, because that shit don't look good. And don't go out doing overextended shit. Just give him 2 bars and get out. Give him 2 bars and get out of there. Get out of there, bro. You walking in fire. Get out. So, who you got winning that one?
Well, I had the judges, so I picked, well, they ain't see the footage yet. I picked J Lopez. J Lopez, it was, I said the best J Lopez. He had he raps different than motherfuckers and shit. He's like, different. Cause I talked to him a couple times, like, when you, like, talk with this nigga, you understand, like, he not, like, a regular motherfucker. He think outside the box and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he think how he look.
Type shit, yeah.
I mean, he holds up his persona good, man. He got his whole little swag going about him.
Like, if any of y'all motherfuckers, like, friends with him on Facebook, like, when you look at his, like, read his, like, post and shit, you, like, you think on, like, a different level and shit, and it comes through in his raps and shit. You, like...
He thinks like backwards. That's what I was doing. It was fucking backwards.
You good? Got slide.
Yeah. Can we pause it though? Cause I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, man. We'll just keep going. Just watch out for that core right there. Fucking.
D. Warrens and Lopez.
What you got for that battle?
You know I'm battling D. Warrens March 18th.
Yeah.
Yep. Go hard or go home.
I'm not as pleased at that, because there's some bullshit. I'm the one who, remember after the battle, I'm the one who said y'all should battle. And that's why I hate saying shit out loud, because niggas film my battles, bro. And it's not cool, bro. Like, cause the talent.
You know what, you actually, man, I think.
You remember that shit?
Man, by the end of the battle, bro, I was kind of lit, y'all.
Like, this nigga is the talent scout, and I'm the matchmaker, bro. Like, I could make a fucking classic out of anything. And right after the battles, I said that shit, and then now it's happening. Now, I don't mind it happening, because like I said, I want it to happen. It should happen. And for me, my whole goal is more so for the artist. But the fact that how it happened, it was just like, to me, it was weak. Like, but you heard me say it and then slide over and be like, yo, you want to battle? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm down with taking the battle. You know, I was supposed to battle anyway on the 18th of March for Go Hard or Go Home against Carrera Dro. Whatever. I don't know.
What's that?
Nigga, I don't
He
know
from,
these
he from, I
motherfuckers.
don't know. He from Saynt. He got a couple battles.
St.
out.
Louis?
Yeah.
Has he battled for street status or they got another league?
She said it's on.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to stuff like that. He send me their links, bro, and I watch they shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And, who was weak, bro? And plus he from St. Louis, and I was like,
Ain't nothing too much good came out of St. Louis.
no, it ain't even that. It ain't even that, bro. It's really the trip to get here. You know what I mean? I don't want someone who's gonna miss the battle, bro. That's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear, bro, is because I don't know if y'all, but I write like specific bars for people, bro, that I don't really get to, you know.
Pardon me, TP.
Like, so it's hard for me to like change my bars when I got bars for people. You know, Bobby Pesos just dug me recently. And those bars is right now in the archive. You know what I mean? Because they ain't fitting for anybody else. You know what I mean? If I talk about something like this, it might not fit towards this guy.
And you know what? I'm right there with you, bro. And this is why, because I was gonna dip and dabble more into the battle world. Not something that I really want to do because I wear a lot of hats. You guys, you know, I shoot videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping them coordinate certain battles, and you know, I got Avenue Tunes, the record label. I got the Overgrind show.
Shout out to Avenue Tunes. Well, I heard some of y'all shit. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we just signed IP and shit and Ruffin, but yeah. So I wear a lot of hats. So I just kind of wanted to just jump in just here and there battles that made sense, battles that I wanted to take.
Yeah.
You know, I had that battle in New York, and that sparked a little fire, and you know, I wanted to battle Crazy George because I battled him out in New York with just some off top bars, and he got locked up. Then I wanted to battle J Magic. Then the event never happened. Then I wanted to battle Saynt last week. And he changed his mind last minute, so it's like, bro, I'm tired of writing for niggas, bro. I done got ducked 3 times and I only had 1 battle, bro. So it's like, man,
Robert, man, you don't even get to speak.
now, if I was a full-time battle rapper, it'd be different because I would be upset, but I wouldn't be as upset because I'm taking more battles.
Full time as in what? As in you making all your money doing battle?
No. If that's what I was doing, like I'm not a battle rapper.
Right.
I just wanna.
That's what I mean.
Like if you was
getting paid,
I'm not getting paid nothing.
Okay.
You know, I don't even care about the money. I care about the craft. But it's just like if I was doing it to where like constantly, like I done had 10 battles under my belt. If I get ducked here and there, it wouldn't matter. The ratio would be higher. I'd have 10 battles and 3 ducks. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But if like I'm just trying to just jump into it to fuck around, then it's just wasting my time. That 3 battles already done backed out, so it's like I can't even have it.
You know, it's hard for me because, you know, I'm kind of unknown, I'm kind of this, so when I try to make my way into these new leagues, you know what I mean, and shit like that, it's kind of not who you know, or not what you know, it's who you know what I mean?
Exactly.
If I wouldn't have, you know, met Coogee just randomly because he battled on props, bro, you know, he was the one who probably gave y'all the footage of us to let us come out here to do the Blackout Friday 4.
I think Saynt do his homework, so I think he found out all that shit on his own.
No, man, somebody told me about props, but I'm not sure who told me. I mean, when they told me, I did look into everybody that was there and shit, but I forgot who told me about props because I wouldn't just randomly find out about Kenosha and shit.
No, niggas just magically popped up.
I honestly don't remember how I found out about props, but when I did, I looked up NBA, Rafi,
yeah. Who else?
I think Trip was battling.
Because
Props was still running it.
Plus he battled Spence J and Rich Porter or something.
Yeah. First time.
I'm sure y'all seen that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was like the first time. I think when Trip battled Rich Porter was
I
the
seen
first time.
the Spence match, but I seen the Porter because
Man, especially
you know,
hand, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Because, you know, gang and shit, so I gotta watch the Porter battle.
Matter of fact, I think I might have found out because of Rick Porter.
But shit, back to the cash battle. Who you got winning that? Like, who, in your opinion? I know the judges said what they said, but who you got?
Okay, so I'm battling D. Warrens. So besides that, I'm gonna kill you. You know, hashtag body bag. I think Jay Lopez's first round actually beat Warrens' first round.
Did you?
Yes, I did. For the simple fact that Warrens didn't back none of it up, man. That irritates me. So, you know, in the long run, when I was thinking about it, even though you ain't supposed to judge battles like how people do at the end, you're supposed to give them rounds. Yeah. Jay Lopez came solid as fuck that first round. He came solid as fuck the second one. I don't think he did bad the first one, man. I think after D. Warrens had that such an explosive round, and Lopez still did what he did, you know what I mean? Warrens was getting the crowd. I'm battling the motherfucker, bro. I don't even give. But he had everybody going, bro, that first round. You know what I mean? And I don't know if Lopez got a whole lot of battles, but he definitely got.
He doesn't.
He definitely got 2 under his belt. At least the 2 that I
that's
seen.
His third.
That was his third then, yeah. So he ain't like, you know. I mean, he ain't, you know, super experienced, but he ain't fucking like shy. You know what I mean? So he stepped up to the plate, bro. He could have did what D. Warrens did, except in the first round. You know what I mean? Yeah. But he didn't play that shit, bro. And I don't like the way Morris finished it, so I gave Lopez a 3-0 on that.
The 3-0, the dirty 30.
Gave him a Steph Curry on that one.
So what you got, NBA?
I gotta give it to Jay Lopez too, man. I just think
unanimous.
I only seen like one of his battles, but he came harder in this battle than he did in his first battle, and it was non-stop aggression, like it.
Oh no, which battle did you see?
I seen the one against Greedy.
Okay, that was his first.
That was a lit battle.
Yeah, I saw that battle. But I think he was well more prepared, and he didn't care who his opponent was at this point. He was gonna kill him.
Right. He was gonna eat.
Like he was on top of his shit for a reason. Like he showed up and he gave a show. So I give it to Jay Lopez 302.
Good shit. Now me going into it, man, I got D. Warrens. I think his first round he left the earth, bro. He was for D. Warrens, that was a fire ass verse. Jay Lopez, he was fighting. He gave me what I expected out of Jay Lopez. I think it was more so the shock factor of the shock value of D. Warrens spazzing so crazy, and you know, to me, it ain't just bars. It's everything. It's the whole package, and I think D. Warrens brought that in the first round. But the second round was a little shaky. He was stumbling over a lot of shit, and not even stumbling. Like he didn't do it to a point where he was fucking up, where it was noticeable. But words were off. Like he was kind of like slurring and saying shit wrong. He kept going. He kept fighting through it. So that was cool. Like he didn't make it look noticeable, but I noticed. You know what I'm saying? I catch his shit, and any real lyricist is gonna catch his shit, and anybody really paying attention is gonna catch it. And I think that hurt him. Whereas Jay Lopez was as consistent on his second as he was on the first. So I gave that to Jay Lopez. And then, you know, D. Warrens, he kept getting close, and he was like he's touching them and shit. And I like that. If niggas touch niggas, it's cool, pause. But like, pause, don't forget that. But like, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's to a point where if we don't like each other, then don't touch me. But if we cool, you know what I'm saying? If you bump off of me or push, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. It's entertainment. At the end of the day, it's WWE and shit. Like, we all entertainers. This is what we here for. So, if not, why would we be putting all these battles on YouTube? So I don't mind the whole aggression. I liked it, and this is what got me. I think by the third round, Jay Lopez actually started touching him back. Like he was screaming in his face. Oh, I'm in here now.
I think he was wilding on him in the third. Poke the bear, bro. You gonna wake up, bro.
Yeah, and Jay Lopez brought that shit, and you know, like, cause he had told Warrens like, don't touch me at first. But Warrens kept getting close and close and kept doing it. So
and Warrens touched him. He said, don't touch my hair.
Yeah.
The next thing Warrens did was touch his hair.
And instead of being soft about it, he just reacted like that. Like, okay. Nigga, I'm screaming in your face now. Fool ass nigga. You just opened the door for me to poke your fucking head. So, you know, you touch a nigga, you get touched back. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
So, you know, he did well with that on that third. whereas D. Warren had lost all his steam by the third round. And the steam was gone.
Just
like
got everything, man.
it was not there. So I think that's what took it away. So I got it 2-1. I got Lopez 2-1. So now let's get into that Uncle Sam versus motherfucking Don Weeze. What you got for that, St. Blues?
Man.
Look, Saynt, I'm just gonna let you.
You got the gloves on. You can end up missing today,
Bro, cool. Ain't no hate, no problem.
Fuck the fucking table.
Told y'all I'm trying to be the #1 podcast in Milwaukee.
Y'all thought this was a game.
Props came out here to infiltrate.
I actually have Uncle Sam winning that, and it's because the two things is that's one of the best Uncle Sams I've seen so far in battle. And for Don Weeze, it was like he didn't do enough of improvement in the areas that he should have to like impress me.
I agree.
When I talked to Don Weeze like a few times, and he just all stuck on this thing where it's like all about the bars with him. I keep telling him like it's not all about bars. You got to perform. You got to have certain energy, and he just like he don't want to give in to that. He just like
It's monotone, man.
Yeah, his favorite battler is B Magic. So that should say it all.
And B-Magic's a monotone battler.
Exactly.
Like his voice don't get no high, it don't get no low. You just on a treadmill basically with your delivery and everything. The way you carry yourself, man, it's all about make believe. Like you gotta.
And he's like, everybody's like, yeah, I outbarred him. Like, nigga, but you more than that. You can't just outbar niggas
Again,
anymore.
this is entertainment.
You did not perform him. Your delivery wasn't more than his.
And like he already has the bars and shit. Like you can run all of his shit back, and it's like every bar, every other bar is like it's like a bar and shit.
So do you
like,
have
when you think about it?
Do you have a round for round, or just overall you got Uncle Sam winning?
You watched this footage yet?
I have not watched the footage yet, so I don't have a
Oh my
round
god,
for
this
round
might
yet.
be one of my crispiest fucking shoots. It looks so good, so fucking good.
I seen how it looks. I haven't like watched anything yet.
So you seen the footage, SparX?
No, the playback he saw is what I saw. I don't watch it yet. I don't like to watch it until after I edit it and it's uploaded. I watch it. Bro.
You like watching why you
People think
doing it?
No, not even. People think that I watch the battles. Like a lot of people hit me up like, "Yo, how'd I do in the battle? You watching the footage?" Bro, I don't watch the battles until after they're released. I like to watch them as a fan. You know what I'm saying? If I edit it and I hear the bar over and over and over and I'm playing it, I don't want to hear that shit. I want to wait till it's uploaded and share it and then watch it. Like, so I'm watching it with y'all. Like, ooh, I'm a fan. I'm like, oh shit, because man, being a shooter is different, bro. It's like being an engineer. You hear the same,
I do that
same
shit,
song
so it's
over and
all,
over. It's not the same as when you hear it on the radio and shit. Like, oh, this shit is lit. You know, I want to be a fan, bro. I'm a fan at the end of the day, bro. I'm a fan of this shit, so I want to watch it as a fan. So I don't watch it till afterwards.
That's what's up.
So who you got winning, man? You think you took it, or you think Weeze fucked
I'm
you
gonna
up?
say I got the first 2 rounds, and then the only reason I say I lost the third is because I missed a line. So one of my punch lines might not even make sense, and it's yeah, it's just one of those things, man.
Yeah.
I just did one of those things. So I don't know. I've been trying to like recap it in my head how I said it, but I don't think it's gonna make sense. So I don't know. I feel like We's good, bro. You know, it ain't no hate, bro. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. He was just all cool, bro. You know, after the battle, it's supposed to be handshakes and high fives and shit, bro. And he was just off in the distance. I'm like, bro, like I don't know what's going on, but
that's just how he is. He just like he laid back. He just like off. He just off to his.
So you know, it ain't no hate, but yeah, I think I got that 2-1 just because I fucking forgot that line in the third. So I'm my harshest critic over everybody else. So
most niggas would have got on the show and said, body bag, killed him.
Yeah, you know, being biased, I'll say it, you know what I mean? But I ain't really like that, even when it comes down to anybody, whether it's me or whoever.
I like that.
So I say he took that third round from me, but
UnklSam stamped and certified, real nigga. Let's go.
Real
shit.
But yeah, he definitely, man, he just need to come with it, bro.
I've been telling him,
you know what I mean? I'm a loud dude, bro. I'm a hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just what
Your
I
presence
do,
is
bro.
definitely felt on the stage, bro.
You know what I mean? I almost, like, I seen,
my lady said you won.
bro,
Nah,
I be watching,
everybody gonna use Don Wee's impression, bro.
oh my God,
Oh,
bro.
she was dying when you got no Bret Hart.
Don Wee's, bro.
I gave her that look like, bro. She was new. She like, oh my God, she was dying. Like,
Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Don Wee's got thrown off his square, bro. I really feel like he got thrown off, bro.
He got the boat rock. That's
yeah. He and it was you know, I was more in his face than anybody else has ever been in any of his battles.
He did. He told me that. He messaged me after the battle.
that's what some of these niggas need, bro. You gotta get up on them.
You know
Get
what I
them
mean?
out
I seen him
the
against Peace Smoke, bro. Peace Smoke, that shit was so lame.
got
Peace
fucked
Smoke
up.
was so lame, bro. Trust me, I study all my opponents. I study everybody, bro.
Got to.
And,
Got to.
That's kind of like
we was in his, you know, that's train smoke, you know what I mean? He was doing all that shit, bro, and against me, he was more than arm's reach away from me at all times.
That was his best performance versus Peace Smoke.
I agree.
It was.
I agree. That was his best body bag, bro. I talk shit to people online.
Yeah.
I might have said he never won a battle, but he definitely won that battle against Peace Smoke.
Yeah, that was his best. That was the best Weez that I've seen.
I talk a lot of shit. I feel like we enemies until the battle over, bro.
You gotta build the hype. You gotta build the hype.
I ain't even. I tell whatever you feel like. I say whatever to while we trying before the battle. But I'm always gonna be real with it at the end of the day.
NBA, what you got on that?
I got UnklSam 2-1. I don't know what rounds. We just gonna say 2-1 overall because my only reason, and it's just the only reason, is that the overall reason we here is for an overall package and performance. And I feel like Don Wee's had the bars. The bars were there, but when it comes to delivery, performance, wordplay, aggression, being alive, like making people feel what you fucking saying, like this man put you in your place. Like no disrespect, but like you thought you was finna come in here and body it. That's what he thought, and he was talking shit on the book. No disrespect, I ain't talking shit. I'm just saying, like
talk that shit.
Like,
we on the Overgrind show. They can talk that
like,
shit.
We keeping it real, like we rap together. Like we be in this basement, like watching battles, rapping together, and we just come up with shit. Like ain't nothing pre-planned. We ain't trying to figure nothing out about you. Like I don't troll nobody when it comes to a battle. Like I watch your battle, and that's strictly it. So when it comes down to it, like I think Sam was just overall more prepared than Don Wee's was.
Yeah, and that's the same thing. I said the same thing he said. Noel had said in the vlog, that's the same thing. I've been telling him from like day one. I just like wish he was like around where I work with him on that and shit, because I want him to like get those good looks. And like there's certain people he wants to battle and they won't even battle him because they like I want to battle him when they see the footage and shit. And he's like, well, I'm not doing my best and shit because I'm not. He doesn't feel like he's been up against somebody that'll like just 3-0.
But you gotta earn that. You gotta earn that, bro.
I'm trying to tell him, man. I gotta tell him.
If you're not bringing that shit, man, that's
you know what, him, man. When every time like I'm trying to book the battle and shit, and he's like, well, do we got footage and shit? When they see your footage and they see like you slacking and shit, and it's like they not excited to go against you. And shit.
I don't know who niggas are rapping in front of before they approve their bars and, and be like, yo, this is it. But just know that SparX and Saynt, we always available for artist development, bro. If you
tell them my office hours is.
If you got something you need to work on, man, we gonna build you up. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
SparX, you just added another damn hat. You know what I'm saying? Actors and actors. Y'all come over. We gonna show you how to move your hands like coochie.
Hey, we should put a commercial together like this. You want to wave your hands like coochie?
Watch me do me.
You want to yell at niggas' face like UnklSam and just play like clips of them? You want to have punchlines like da 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 da? You want a PG stuff like Showstopper? Well, come down and see us today.
Come to the program.
For a small fee of $19.99, 3 payments, we gonna get you right, nigga. But nah, you know, with that being said, oh shit, artist development. We out here battle. Does battle rappers have an artist development field? We the first niggas to create that shit. Fuck it, battle rapper development. But yeah, with that being said, man, I think he brought bars, so many bars. And we've heard that from him so many times. It's not that, like, we don't appreciate the bars. It's just that we know you're capable of the bars. So now you have to bring something different to the table.
That's all it is.
You know, because people tend to get bored with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, B Magic, when he first came in the game, which is his favorite battle rapper, when he came into the game, he climbed up mad quick because the way he rapped. And that was cool. It was like, oh shit, this nigga different. But after niggas get used to it, it's just like, oh, this is some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to grow, bro. It's like pause. It's like the 15.
I ain't even catch that, bro. You just pausing over everything.
Nah, it's because of the last episode, bro. But nah, you gotta. It was that YP shit, bro. YP done.
I watched that episode, bro.
But nah, you gotta learn how to improve as a battle rapper and what the battle rap is becoming. Niggas not on the corner just bar till you run out of bars anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's not the world we live in. We in the world where niggas pull out props. We in the world where niggas might bump you. We in the world where niggas do all type of crazy shit.
Setups,
you know what I'm saying?
man, like I have longer setups than people probably like. You know what I mean?
Like
it's probably, but I don't know, man. It's not. Oh, you know what I mean? That's not always how I feel. Sometimes I feel like you need to make the bars grow. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Some people don't like that.
I think that's where he's lacking. I think if he added something extra, and the thing is, he felt that day, and that's what fucked him up to me. And I got you winning. I haven't decided which rounds, but overall, I got you winning mainly because of that. Like, if he would have brought the Don Weez that battle P Smoke, you might have been in trouble. But he didn't, bro. He wasn't there. He wasn't in the room with us, bro. Like, he was just like, bar. Then he's like, wake up. Y'all sleeping. And I hate that shit. I motherfucking hate that shit. All you fucking battle rappers watching this shit, I hate that shit. If niggas don't catch your motherfucking bars, that's your fault. It ain't our fault, motherfucking good, man. Listen, it's your motherfucking fault. Because your delivery was off, your stage presence was off, your performance was off. Something about your shit was off that made niggas not catch it. And if your shit, while you writing your shit, when you knew, this part gonna go over heads. You knew that shit when you was writing that shit. You knew that shit.
Bro, I swear to God, we saying that shit as we writing this shit. Like, bro, we be writing this shit sometimes, and I be like, bro, you know that's only gonna look good on cam. Because
so you can't get mad when they in the building and they don't get this shit, bro.
Hey,
that's gonna
battle rap fans ain't always gonna catch your shit. Just thing is, don't react. Don't wake up. Don't, because then it just looks bad.
It looks bad.
Just let them catch that shit on cam, man. Y'all got that on YouTube. Then just keep going with your shit. Don't let the crowd decide how you acting.
And then this is what even makes it worse for Weez. It gets worse. This is what I hate even more than that. Is the second step to that. There's a second step. It gets better. Look, when a nigga be like, yo, y'all sleeping on my shit. Then you say another bar and they react. And you like, hold it down. But they was just sleeping. You woke these niggas up. Now you mad they reacted?
Hit the snooze button.
Niggas be like, yo, y'all sleeping. Fuck this. Whoa. Yo, hold it down. Let me finish. Y'all too loud. But you was mad when they was sleeping. It doesn't make sense, bro. Pick your poison. What do you want them? Do you want them to react or do you want them to not react? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Make up your mind, bro. You know, you're going to be a camera battle rapper. You're going to be a stage battle rapper. You in the building. Man, and this is what got a lot of niggas fucked up, too. Is that everybody's so used to battle rap being on YouTube now. Like, back in the day, you could just battle. It don't even matter if nobody's seen it. Now, If your shit don't come out, motherfuckers are pissed. So everything is based around YouTube.
100.
And so if you a rapper like that, and you know they gonna catch it on the footage, what the fuck you worried for? Fuck these 50 niggas in the room. Worry about the 1,000 niggas on the fucking camera, bro. Niggas is watching that shit. Fuck that. Man, and another thing is...
I ain't even think of that shit.
And another, yeah, dog, you got 50
true,
niggas
bro.
in the room. What about the 1,000 niggas you sharing that shit to?
That's true.
Fuck these niggas, bro. Half these niggas ain't even seen on camera. These motherfuckers be way behind the camera. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
And everybody ain't gonna feel your shit all the time. You know what I mean? You appeal to a different group of people at all times. You ain't gonna appeal to everybody in the room.
And then another thing is when niggas write super overhead bars, to me personally, I want to win in the building. That's the goal, because I feel like everybody's judging me. Even if it's not a judge battle, I feel like everybody's judging me. And you going to get judged by the niggas that's in the room. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that's there, the niggas that's roaring, the reactions and all that shit. So why not mold your shit in a way to where you getting that reaction? Fuck telling them niggas to hold it down. Make them go fucking crazy. That's what you here for. Nigga, turn the fuck up. Shake this fucking building.
That's
Why
what
not?
I'm talking about.
Why not?
Like, don't hold back. What the fuck you holding back for?
Man.
You want people to take 30 seconds because they won't calm the fuck down.
Yeah. Turn up,
three
nigga.
2-minute rounds. Your 2-minute round should turn into a 3.5-minute round just because you ain't got, you know what I mean? If you write correctly, you know what I mean?
It should carry itself out.
Yeah, let the host worry about calming shit down if it's getting too much, but don't hold it down. Let them go crazy, bro. That's what you here for. Yeah, okay, and a lot of hosts.
This ain't the area to calm it down, bro. This definitely the most live area to just be like, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean?
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why even worry about calming them down? Let them go crazy, bro. Fuck. Now, if they sleeping on you, that's your own fault.
Yeah, you gotta tighten up. That's all that means. But don't react. Don't show reaction, because that's a sign of weakness. And they just so quick without they self. Like y'all don't get that? Like, nah, we didn't get it. And it's not our fault, but just deal with it, man.
Now, niggas who's hoping to win on cam, you already lost. You already lost, bro.
You know what? One thing, too, is that everybody had Weez winning. I think he might have been too confident. You know what I mean? He might have been too confident. He might have been like it's gonna be a walk in the park, bro. And you know what I mean? It's different when people is in your face, man. I'm telling you, I'm that guy to be in your face, bro.
You have to apply that pressure to your opponent. You know what I'm saying? And Weez, you making niggas feel too comfortable, bro. You non-threatening as fuck, bro.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Like, you don't bark on niggas at all. Like, I can get through all 3 rounds with you with no problem. That ain't the same as a motherfucker just, shit. Like, even if a nigga ain't saying shit, like, pressure bust pipes, bro. A motherfucker going crazy on you, it's like, shit, bro. Like, what now? You know what I'm saying? Even if you got better bars, like, if you come with it, I'm coming with it. Now we fighting, nigga. It's a fight. You know? So, that's wild. I got a fucking house phone. I forgot I have one. So
ain't that crazy when that motherfucker rings, though, bro?
Who the fuck calling me?
So, last battle, the motherfucking main event. We got Mr. NBA, Mr. motherfucking NBA yourself, going against Dolce Goldstein, aka formerly known as Got Juice. Dolce
Draco. King
Draco. Saynt.
He a dead man with props versus AOW. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
We
King
got
of Leagues.
2-on-2. We got a 2-on-2 going on. Dolce and Ruffin versus UnklSam and NBA.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that King of Leagues? We doing that?
Yeah, bro. That's what we just agreed on at the last battle, bro.
That's madness. That's gonna be fucking crazy.
That's gonna be fucking madness, bro.
And you better get everything out that you didn't say to Dolce the first time.
The first 2 times.
Step your ass back up, nigga.
Bro, 2 times. This is 3rd time writing for Dolce now.
On the way here, I said, bro, I was like, I promise you, no matter what happens, this will be the last time like we ever gonna battle. Like the trilogy over. I'm never gonna see your name.
The
next
stock
to
is
my
over
name again. Like,
Talk that shit.
again, like I fuck with you. Like no disrespect. I fuck with you, bro. But this the last time we ever finna get it popping. Like now we on the 2-on-2s, man.
That's crazy.
But
That's crazy.
I'll tell you this right off the bat. That was my absolute favorite battle I've ever done.
That was my
that was crazy.
Nuts, bro.
That was my most favorite opponent. Like that was my scheduled opponent,
Yeah.
showed up opponent,
Yeah.
and performed opponent. Like all around, like, and everybody had him winning at the beginning. I don't know how everybody felt at the end, but I definitely.
I had y'all losing, bro. Not even just because of your opponents. Not even because of y'all, because y'all my favorite out of props. All bullshit aside, a lot of them niggas not hot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my favorite. But Dolce is something crazy. And so I was thinking it was gonna be like one-sided, like NBA was gonna be fighting for his life. And he was getting with him. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Crazy.
He brought a new NBA to the table, bro. A side of this nigga I never seen. Man, and if you keep bringing that type of shit, bro, you might end up in my top 5 soon, man. Cause that shit was crazy.
I told myself, I don't care what nobody got to say. Like we could have did this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like, but it got to a point where it's like, man, I didn't want to do it at first. When I was approached with the battle, I told UnklSam, I was like, I just scheduled a battle I really don't want to do because
it was a good look, though.
I feel like that time when we had that time on Black Friday, that was the time to do it.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. And now, like what I wrote for you then, I used on somebody else. And now I gotta come up with a whole new.
You wouldn't have won with that.
Yeah. And that's why I was glad we had to come back around and do this shit. But I really didn't want to do it at first. But I knew I had confidence enough to either go in there and not get 3-0, or go in there and make it a fucking debatable. But either way, it was gonna be a fucking classic. Cause I don't never do
That's
nothing
exactly what was
but
fucking
that.
classic.
That's my shit. Like that's my goal. Everything is a classic. We sit in his basement. We do this shit back to back to back all the fucking time.
It had all the ingredients to be a main event, bro. And once it was set, it was exactly what it was supposed to be, bro. That was a main event. That was the Clash of Titans. That was the battle of the night. That was back and forth bar fest. The energy was there. The performance was there. It was crazy.
That's Dolce, bro.
Man, that's exactly.
Man, fuck Dolce. Fuck you, Dolce. Fuck Ruffin.
Talk
Y'all
that shit.
fucking dead, bro.
Talk that shit.
What else?
It was everything was supposed to be.
This is gonna be over dramatic.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck y'all. Y'all dead. Whatever the fucking props versus AOW event is, y'all fucking dead, bro. It ain't.
Damn, that's gonna be lit. So who you think took it though? Do you think it was just a classic battle? To me, it was just classic. I don't got nobody winning. It was classic.
I
got people winning.
I mean, I feel like it's 2-1 either way. I'll tell you this. I feel like I took the first 2 rounds based off of like he cut his
based off of everything.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
he came with it, but I feel like his 3rd round topped all 3 of his rounds. Like he turned
he
into
ended
like a
the night
super
so
saiyan,
cold,
and
man.
that 3rd round was unbeatable. I feel like in my personal life being up there.
That's what's up.
Despite the pocket check thing, like we could have went without that shit. Like just the way he did it, like he just like whatever.
Oh, this nigga left a bruise on your thigh and shit.
Like, he like damn near like push me over. I'm like, what we doing? What we doing, dog?
Look this nigga up, pocket check.
Yeah.
Get down, bro. Like you ain't got booked.
I was like, yo, I still got everything. I got it.
You ended up with Don Weed's phone. Don't take put Don Weed's phone in your pocket, bro.
It's my ID, bro.
But yes,
I wish he got his phone back. I had losing my phone though, man. I was like, damn, someone really stole his phone.
He got 6 minutes for his next opponent in there. That's what he said. No bullshit.
Oh,
His
damn.
next battle was gone.
That's crazy.
Bro,
6 minutes, bro. Oh.
No, bro. He write in his phone, bro, and I write in my notebook. And I be like, bro, I done lost too many phones for me to even be writing in my phone anymore. Too much crazy shit can happen, man. I gotta do this shit.
I write in both.
I don't lose my phone.
I do like phone and then transfer it to paper.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I do it. Like if I come up with lines, bro, and I ain't got no pen and paper around, I gotta use the phone. But
I think it depends on how I'm feeling and where I'm at. Like if I'm at work, I write on a notebook. I can't pull my phone out. Like I get fired and I'll be sad because, damn. But
gotta be paid.
you know, if I'm at the crib, you know, I might write in my phone and shit. Like it depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing and shit. Like what's the most accessible at the point?
I use scratch paper if I got that shit on.
Toilet paper and shit.
At the crib, you can't even write on your phone, bro. Your girl be like, "What you doing? Who you texting?" You be like, look, but no, I'm just.
So who you got winning? You got somebody winning? I know who we got winning.
I'm gonna talk about it though. Why? After. Go ahead.
Actually, I don't got nobody winning. It's classic.
Yeah, it's classic, bro.
Let me look in the camera. I don't got nobody winning right now. You know why? Motherfucker Zordon, motherfucker Coogee, overreacting and shit. Man. Like I'm not, cause he might have swayed my decision if I would have made one. Like nigga came out for like all the bars and shit.
Yeah.
He's grabbing niggas, choking niggas. Like nigga, move out the get this nigga out the damn battle, nigga.
I agree.
He was hard to judge. He was lit as fuck in the battle, man. I have to wait till I see it on camera to really call it.
Oh man,
I never seen him
react. He was so excited, bro.
Shout out to
Coogee. I love the energy, but he was too damn
excited. Who else would have been able to jump on that stage without telling the motherfucker, be like, bro, calm down?
Shout out to Coogee, bro.
Coogee was the actual.
Coogee the only dude who could do that night, bro. He was the only dude who had enough respect in the room for everybody.
We would have been like, hey, dude, drunk, get him out of here.
Anybody else would have did that, I would have kicked him out like, man, fuck out, dog.
Hell yeah.
So, you in my way, bro.
I don't like the door and shit.
But Coogee, that's my brother and shit, man. I ain't gonna do that to him, man. He was just hyped, though.
He was turned.
And I appreciate that, because, you know, other battles just be like, yeah.
Bro, before I battle, bro, I can't even react to people's bars, bro. I ain't even thinking about the battle that's going on right now. I just kind of, you know what I mean?
You know, and you know what? Coogee is a pioneer of AOW, you know what I'm saying? He was the beginning of AOW, and for him to sit as a fan, not as a battle rapper, you know what I'm saying, breaking everybody's bars down, actually as a fan and just enjoying the show, it meant a lot, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, Mook and Lux starting Smack, and if they was on stage just going crazy, like, bro, you gotta feel some type of way, like, yeah, like, let's go, let's love my shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just
see, like, me and Coogee called me all the time on the phone, like we talked for like hours on the phone, like and ain't no
Coogee wanted to talk to you for hours.
Man, bro, like ain't no like you can't talk to him for like 5 minutes. You
gonna talk to you.
You gotta got some time like ahead to talk to this man. But like we'll talk about everything. But like I'll throw some bars at him. I'll go through my rounds with him. And like he'll go through something with me, and like he the cool dude. Like
he cool.
Like he told me to be ready for this shit, but like I felt like I was well ready, and somebody still called me, bro. They trying to get a hold of me.
Hell yeah, you got telemarketers calling.
They're gonna be alright.
That's the only people who call my house phone.
But shout out to Doja, man, because like we definitely got it in, bro. And like, we gonna get it in one more time, and that's it.
UnklSam
eager. Go ahead, talk that shit.
Say it.
I feel like the first round goes to NBA. I feel like Dolce cut it short. And then his reasoning for it was a little odd to me. He said, I'm worried about my other opponent going. I said, you're worried about your other opponent going.
Wait, what?
Did you really just say that?
Did that happen?
Did that happen for real?
Yeah, that was,
You don't remember that, bro?
I can't remember if it was the first.
He cut it off. He said he was like, "Oh, I was worried about the time or something." I don't really know.
Yeah, bro, he said that because y'all agreed to 3 minutes. And I think he did. I think he went like a little over and shit. And I was like, no, he didn't go too much over.
No, he didn't go over. He went under.
He went under?
Oh, he went way under.
Like he was
way under. Way under. It was
like
it was probably a minute and a half to 2 minutes is what I really feel.
Yeah, I feel like it was mad short.
It was mad. It was crazy short. It was the first round. It was the first. Bro, I'll be studying. Trust me.
He probably forgot what the round limits was, and it was like, you know, it was okay. I was gonna let y'all cook and shit because it was the main event. As long as y'all didn't like spit like crazy over your opponent.
Yeah,
you know,
it's respectable. It's like, you know, I expect. Dolce one of them dudes who writes, bro.
But if you just go a little.
Dolce one of them dudes who writes. I can tell he writes his shit. You know what I mean? Right. He probably be timing the shit just like how I be timing my shit. Right, bro. You know what I mean? you do that shit.
It's a professional move. You gotta time shit.
You got to, bro. So you know what I mean. I felt like I'm not gonna call it a choke. I'm not gonna call it anything like that. He just shocked me with that. So I didn't. That was an iffy move to me. So I get first round of NBA, and NBA was solid, bro. It wasn't nothing. The second round, the second round, I feel like just Dolce just had his third round was so crazy, bro. So it overshined anything he did in his second round, and NBA was so solid all the way around. That, you know, during them first two ones, and then the third one, bro. That third one was fucking crazy, bro. I told it to him in the building that night. I said that third round was probably the craziest round that I probably ever heard on ALW, bro. Like, that shit was fucking crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That third round, just the whole time, bro. Noah was over there, and he was saying something to me. UnklSam, you know that was a high bar? Man, fuck that. Fuck that shit. That shit was weak. I support my homie, boy, all the way to the end. So I'm gonna give it 2-1 NBA. That third round was so fire, bro. He went crazy, bro. It just wasn't.
That was a nice ass breakdown.
I told Dolce that like that third round, if he came with the third round energy and all,
but that was. Shout out to my homie Trip. I'm gonna blame this all on you though. I'm blaming it all on you.
Talk to him, Trip.
If he wasn't over there antagonizing Dolce, I feel like that round might have not been as hard as it was.
Somebody fucked your last round up, didn't they?
That was probably Troy.
Oh, yeah. Now that I think about it.
He was saying plenty shit in the background.
That shit pissed me off because he was going so smooth.
He kept like dipping through the crowd, man.
Then he had to get back.
You know what,
like,
bro?
Shit.
I think he pissed off Dolce, bro, and it was like 30 seconds into the third round. And I don't know what Troy said, bro, but after that, bro, it was right before the pocket check, bro. And as soon as he came up to the pocket check, bro, he was just on 10, bro.
You know who I would like to see? Dolce and J Lopez.
That would be a good battle.
I was actually finna set that up. I'm still gonna set it up. Don't do that.
That would be good.
Coogee actually called him out and shit, so I'm gonna do that first.
Coogee call who out?
J Lopez for 3 rounds for half price.
Oh,
I say you doing discounts, bro. I'll battle you too. I mean, hey,
let's get BOGO.
You know what I mean, bro?
Because you know, me and Coogee talk all the time. He was impressed with Dolce. I mean,
everybody
was J Lopez.
J Lopez is different, bro.
He got the 30, bro. He got the 30, bro. I'm telling you.
And, you know, the consistent improvement, and plus he just rapped different and shit. And he's like,
who doesn't want to try that shit out? It's like, okay, we got all these niggas. What you on over here? Let me fuck you up right quick, nigga. Man, that's what's up.
J Lopez, like, outside, he's just a smooth nigga and shit, you know.
So I recognized him as soon as I pulled up and seen the trench coat.
Looking creepy.
I'm like, that gotta be Lopez, bro. I think you saying that. That's Lopez, bro. We already know that's him, bro. It gotta be.
Matrix and
fucking ritual and shit, bro.
Hey, I ain't hating nobody, whatever they do, man. He a different type of dude, man.
That shit, man. Those battles was lit, man. The fucking Reloaded event, y'all gonna catch it. It's gonna be on the ALW 414 Art of War 414 Battle League. Y'all gonna see the battles on there. This shit was crazy lit. Every battle was good.
I got a question.
Go for it.
What's the orders of the battles being dropped?
I
repeat. What are the orders that the battles are being dropped?
We're going to drop the first battle first.
What?
Then we're going to drop 2 more battles after that one. Then we're going to drop the last
You know what?
Bro, you know what? Bro, you know what? You can't drop my battle before you drop D. Warren's battle just because of that line that I had right there at the beginning. So people ain't going to know what I'm talking about.
That's what
if D. Warren's... If people don't see what D. Warren's did, bro, so that's, you know what I mean? So that was my only concern is that I'm going to be like, man, they're going to drop this battle.
In my opinion, I say drop them all in order. But
I wasn't going to do that. Somebody else told me that too. Like 2 other people told me that. I'm gonna drop him in order.
Makes the most
Dolce
sense.
Super, he want his battle to be seen right now.
But nah, man. I mean, the last battle was explosive. Why not save that? They leading up to something great.
Hell yeah, bro. You gotta be eager to watch it, man.
And, all the battlers watching this, your battle gonna be dropped most likely before your next battle, unless you battling tomorrow. Then I can't.
Like no, hey, no offense to Darren Weeze, but you don't want a classic like NBA and Dolce followed by UnklSam and a nigga getting mad at the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, number one rule of battle rap. Don't fuck up the fucking footage, man. Don't fuck up the footage, bro.
Like, man, look, man.
Fucking
when I'm battling, if I'm battling you, like, I'm not even, like, we might do all shit for promo, like, I might talk shit, like, on the forefront, but I'm talking to you on the side, like, bro, we gotta make this shit a classic. Like, we a team right now.
Yeah,
because if you fuck up, my shit fucked up. You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
that's honestly, bro, that's why I talk so much shit on the book and shit. It's just for that reason, because I want to light that fire under your ass so you can come here and we can have a classic, bro. I don't care about nothing, bro. I don't care about winning in the book. I don't care about winning, period. I want people to be able to watch our shit and then rewatch it. Like that's the most fucking, that's what you want to do.
Like the battle I had, bro, I was talking to the nigga the whole time. Like he went to go in the bathroom and was going over his shit. And I'm like, bro, just whatever you do, don't fucking choke, bro. Let's put on a classic. Like, I don't even care if you win, if you lose. So that line when I said I ain't so concerned on whether I win or lose, I just came here screaming in your face and tell you fuck you, like this real shit. Like I don't care, bro. Like, bro, just don't fucking choke. Don't fuck it up, bro, cause you fucking up my shit too.
Yeah, pretty much, man. That's all I care about, man.
Real shit.
That's what I told Dolce before we even got into the battle. Like I was like, bro, like I don't care about nothing else. Like I just want a classic, man. Like, like let's make people want to see this again.
And that was it. That was it.
That was the hardest. Like either one of us win.
I was about to say that, my nigga. I was about to say, no, that was the hardest thing. That was the best battle they ever put on, bro. Like,
I felt like we were both just man. There's no way you can't explain it. Basically, like I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, it was everything
you would want to see
in a battle. Facts. It was great. It was great. But with that being said, man, we gonna get into the motherfucking song of the week. We're gonna let my boy NBA introduce that shit. Go ahead and talk that shit, man. Song of the week. Let's do it.
Man, it's from my album Fresh Prince. You can cop that on www.themidwestoutfit.bandcamp.com. It's called Spazmanian Devil. And check it out. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Bars. Step them up. Yeah. MBH. Let's get it though. That's what they call me. Let's get it though. Yo, okay, it's MBH, don't play with me. Bars, dog, they stay with me. Hardball, I'm a G, baby. To my girlfriend, you a G, baby. I'm smooth with it, got juice with it. You Tupac and I'm cute with it. Your cap dangle like a loose fitted. I snap back to improve vision. You leaving here with your soul missing. Overdose on your own prescription. My flow uplifting, it'll lift your spirits of your worst nightmares. So you should fear it. You ain't enough for my mental, dog. I belong in a mental hall with a straight jacket. I'll straight jacket if Mike Jackson, they be see my bars. I work way too hard. I stay up too far. I hold it down for the K-Town while I look up to God. Face it, you ain't that dude. Faking don't make that move. Real is where I come from. Keep it 100 times 2. Ain't gotta lie, I'm that dude. North Pole, I'm so damn cool. Yo, chick, she so damn ratchet. My God, I'm so damn rude. And now she thinking I'm Bobby Brown. I told her, don't be cruel. She said, I know you want this. I said, nah, I don't want you. Woo. Boy, I go berserk. You should be ashamed. Mr. Bars himself is in my goddamn name. My mama told me, boy, don't act like it's a damn game. So, therefore I don't. So ain't no sparing you a damn thing. Leave you hanging from a tree, candy cane swing. See my bars, shrooms, make you trip and go insane. All I'm saying, I'm about 2 seconds from going super sane. Kamehameha, boy, in other words, I'm fire flame. Straight out the K and Wisco is my state. I pull up in traffic and started debating. If yo girl be jocking, I write her a ticket. This TMO business is none of your business. I'm elegant with it, you know how I get it. I'm with it, you with it, we with it, come with it. Black Kitty gang and we all in here tripping. Okay. Super high, we all in here sipping. You don't want none when I spit it. Yeah, it's all fun. Now it's business. I don't want fame. That ain't my intention. It's all about change, progressing the vision. Look, homie, it's evident. Your bars are evidence to the reason you dead, homie. It's relevant. She gave me brain while steering and pedaling. She got a headache. I guess I'm accelerating. I'm just excelling. My music, I'm better than you. You and your whole clique will be repping it. You do temporary. I do that definite. Oh my God. This beat, I be blessing it. MBH, Black Hoodie Gang. TMO rapper. Remember the name. This ain't a game. I'm swerving you lames. I sell you a dream, but I'm keeping the change. Bang.
MBH, boy. Ha. Fresh Prince all day, boy. I don't play, boy. MBH, that's what I say, boy.
Yo, so that was NBA Spaz Meanie and Devil off the album Fresh Prince. Cop that on www.themidwestoutfit.bandcamp.com. We back at you with the Overgrind Show, episode 19 with my homie UnklSam.
Hashtag body bag.
SparX and Saynt Blues, man. Let's get it.
I think that was the best intro we ever had coming back from the break. that was lit. I got goosebumps and shit.
That shit was flowing. I was like, I can't fuck up the footage, man. I can't fuck up the footage.
I was fucking fired. Niggas done order some chicken. Niggas done drinking this motherfucker. We turned up and this the fucking part of the episode where we get ignorant. Y'all know what the fuck it is. We in this bitch Overgrind Show, motherfucker. Number one podcast in the fucking Midwest. The number one battle rap podcast. The number one battle rap podcast in the world.
Number one.
In the world, bro. Do your homework. If y'all don't think, SparX is talking that shit. He don't know what he talking about. Nigga, do your homework, nigga. It's the number one fucking battle rap podcast in the fucking world. Nigga, bow, bitch.
Especially for that city world. But especially for y'all city, man. Y'all be putting on for the shit, bro. I ain't even gonna hate, man. Y'all.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Bro, that's some real shit, y'all, man. A lot of the shit y'all be putting up. Just anybody on the show, man. Y'all be getting motherfuckers views for sometimes no reason.
Let me ask y'all some questions right quick. Let's get into the interrogation section of this motherfucking show. UnklSam, let's go to you first, bruh.
What's up, man, bruh?
Uncle fucking Sam. Where the fuck did you get the name UnklSam, bro?
Got a niece and nephew. Bam. Over.
Nah.
Bro, you wanna know what his
fucking name probably ain't even Sam, bro.
My name really is Sam.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, no, it's really Sam. And the real honest to God truth is that I became an uncle at when I was 5 or 6 years old.
Told you.
So I've been known as Uncle Sam my whole life, bro.
I know everything, nigga.
And that's some real shit, bro. And
I thought it was just taxing niggas.
I could never get away from it. I could just never get away from the name.
Crazy.
Anywhere I go, everywhere I go, that's just what I'm known as. I've always been known as that.
Saynt called it.
You fucking called it, bro.
Awesome.
Props, bro. No pun intended. You props, bro. That's some real shit.
I thought it was like he taxing niggas. UnklSam tax.
It just kind of turned into that. You know what I mean? It just kind of, you know what I mean? When I started rapping and shit, I didn't start rapping until I was 18 and motherfuckers that's what always happened, bro. And it just always, my guys was always like, you could always flip those. You could use that. You could say,
are you worried about name flips?
Nah, man, I don't.
Not at all.
I'm too good at rebuttals. I already got all that shit planned out. Y'all ain't gonna say anything against me that's gonna harm me in any type of way. We battle, bro. I tell this motherfucker, say the most ignorant shit you gonna say against me just because you ain't gonna say anything that motherfucker someone else ain't gonna say.
Right. And what's crazy is, I realized that your rebuttal game is actually pretty strong.
Bro, we be doing this shit, bro.
I realized that in the last battle. The battle you had, you started off, you're the first person to start off a battle with a rebuttal. It ain't had nothing to do with you. You rebutted some shit that happened in the last battle.
Bro, I couldn't pass that up. I'll be honest on some 100 shit. Me and Shooter battles in the second round.
Shooter.
He choked, but the line he choked on was a sucking dick line, and I was so mad when I was looking at the footage. Bro, how did I not catch that? You know what I mean? It ain't. trust me, man, it's a whole different type of thing when you battle me. It ain't gonna be it ain't always necessarily scripted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't know what you're gonna get.
But it's scripted, but it's you know what I mean?
You might go off the grid.
I might go off the grid a little bit, and I did that with Weez, the first and second round kind of more than I did the third round. And the third round, like I said, I was kind of off a little bit, but besides all that, yeah, bro, that's one thing about battling me is that you just never know what you're gonna get.
You know what? That's the thing, bro. Like, I feel like bar for bar, UnklSam, there was no way he could beat Don Weez. No way. Don Weez has too many bars. He bar heavy. There's no way he could beat him. He could have beat him. I'm drunk, but he still won at the end of the day. And he had enough to beat him, and that's crazy because he has enough of the total package. You know what I'm saying? That he doesn't have to bar a barbarian. You know what I'm saying? Don Weez is bar. But if you can find ways around that shit,
bro, and you knock a rapper off that square, bro, and I totally, bro, I feel people out, bro. I know people.
If it was a bar fest, you would have lost that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
If it was a bar fest, you would have lost that.
Bro, he would have said some shit. He said some shit on Facebook. Like, oh, motherfuckers got to really look into my whole life to find out to really beat me in a battle or something. He said that. Yeah, I was like.
You like 12 and a half.
Bro, yeah, but you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know what you got offended by or what you thought was super personal about you, but I just know people. I just know people in general. I'm just, you know what I mean? I do this shit. I'm a good reader. You know what I mean? I just read people's persona. That's why I tell you, Don Weez's best battle was against Peace Mode, bro. He fucking had that shit, bro. I was worried if that was the Weez I was gonna see. I said that to bro. I said, if Weez comes like this, bro, it's going to be a good fucking battle. I told bro this. I said, you know what I got to do? I got to be in his face, bro. I got to knock him off his square right away.
And that you did.
And bro, he was, like I said, bro, it ain't, when the rapper whole arm distance away from you, you know what I mean? I got a big wingspan. I can reach out and not touch you during this whole battle, bro. I feel like you knocked off your square because I've seen you in people's faces before.
Facts.
You can't take this for granted, bro. I know you as a rapper. That's how I take these angles. That's why my raps can't be really used for other people. You know what I mean?
What? UnklSam reminds me of a Hollow Don type of nigga because he's simple. He don't do anything too intricate. But if you slipping, you are gonna get fucked up. Bro, you gonna die in that ring, bro. Like, you gotta come with 3,000% every time, because if not, he gonna turn up on you. He gonna turn that shit against you, bro. And that's what he got. Now, NBA, your music name is MBH.
Right.
You the first person I've seen like this. Why do you have one name for battle rap and one name for music?
Because it's like a battle rap alter ego. He's like Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Kind of in a way, yeah. And I told Doche this after the battle, but it's like, when you make music, it's a concept, like organization, structure. Like, you got a message you trying to put out to somebody. This is to like a general audience. Battle rap,
Okay.
Battle rap is strictly for people who watch battle rap or battle rap themselves.
That's fact.
So certain things I'll say as a battle rapper, you'll never hear me say like in an actual song of mine. Because like that's a more personal side of me. In battle rap, I'm just trying to degrade you the best I can.
Trying to take you away from your consciousness.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a different kind of confidence. It's a different kind of person. Like, different kind of ego. Like, I'm a monster on this side when it comes to battle rap. But on this side, I'm intelligent with my music. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know who I'm trying to get it to. I know what I'm trying to say. And I don't talk the same thing I talk in this. This is just fictionary make-believe to me.
Okay.
To keep me prepared to make like more non-fictional shit. Like, I'm trying to hit a personal level on my musical side, but like this is just keeping me in the loop, like with everything.
I'm glad you made that differential, because I hate battle rappers that rap how they battle rap, and that shit's fucking annoying.
If you have the same name, you'll never be able to detour people out that train of thought that NBA is NBH. Like, you get what I mean? Like,
So what does MBH stand for?
Mr. Bars himself.
I should have guessed that. I should have guessed. I didn't listen to the whole album. I listened to the song that was on the Overgrind show.
You should listen to the cover album, bro.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
This motherfucker be doing this thing, bro.
But if
I shout out to dude, bro, real quick. I give mad respect to NBA and MBH both. He be
both
doing
alter egos and shit.
He be on bullshit, bro.
Both
I started battle rapping, bro.
Both them niggas be on their shit.
Yeah, bro. I started battle rapping. I've been in the studio, probably made 2 or 3 songs since I started battle rapping. It's hard to keep up track with both. And this motherfucker not only making music, he doing videos and putting regular shit out.
Videos.
This motherfucker got me on the show tomorrow.
So
on some real shit.
So UnklSam, you see him doing the music and shit. Are you getting into music soon?
Bro, I got music for days. Hell yeah. I probably got about 160 tracks.
This mixtape's fire.
Why you ain't been pushing that shit?
I pushed it for a real long time, bro. We was doing the little tours and shit like around Kenosha. We had we did like 15 shows. You know what I mean? We was doing shit. We was just constantly doing shit. We was making t-shirts. We was doing this. And bro, and it was just a lot of hate, bro, and that's what it really came down to. And then and what I was doing, me and Troy was making a lot of music together. Me and Trip from.
He makes music?
He used to sing.
Bro. Like,
oh my god.
Sing, bro.
Done.
I don't know.
He hitting some notes.
I'm battling Trip next. He's singing and shit. You tell a lot of Zay ass.
Yeah, he a decent singer. He ain't a top notch singer, but he can hold a note. You know what I mean? More than most people can. But so we was doing shit, bro, and really I caught a lot of hate from everybody just constantly.
This is gonna come.
It's
what comes out of it. It's the industry, bro.
So then, what really happened is I was just kind of sick and tired of it, and I felt like I was putting so much money, so much effort, so much.
Less cost.
Yeah, bro, and it was just, and I wasn't getting what I wanted out of it. You know what I mean? I just wasn't. The audience, I don't know if it just the audience I don't appeal to. My music isn't like everybody else's. I don't do a lot of turn up. My shit is real personal, kind of, you know what I mean? My shit is, it's more than just, what I was just thinking, like music should be. It ain't turn up music, it ain't this. It's got its like own little genre. But people wasn't feeling it, bro. I'll be honest, I'll be straight up, my shit, people wasn't feeling the shit like I wanted them to. And then Troy started battling, and one day I got on Facebook just talking shit like I'll kill any rapper, this, that, and the other.
You know what? I like to hear some of your music.
It's
send me some shit.
I will definitely.
Send me some shit.
Yeah.
I would like to hear that because like if you haven't really been pushing that agenda and you've been really battling, that means there's a lot of music that hasn't been unheard. It's unheard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, it's unheard for real. It is because my Reverb Nation page. You know what I mean? If you look at Reverb Nation under UnklSam and y'all spell it right, the shit pop up right away. So it's all my music.
So for the fans, how you spell UnklSam?
UnklSam.
No E.
Yeah,
So is it all one word?
Yeah, it's all one word.
There you go. For y'all,
y'all Google the shit, it pops up right away. I'm the only guy who spells his name like this. There's other people out there who are known as UnklSam, but don't nobody spell it like me. Yeah, it's a couple other people out there who, it's a different thing. But you type in Google right now. You type in Google right now, UnklSam. The first shit that's gonna pop up is my battles.
If you could battle anybody, who would it be? Anybody that's out here in the state doing anything?
I said Logic. When he gets out, I would like to battle Logic.
That'd be crazy. I would love
but
that.
Besides that, like people who are more a little, shout out Logic, free Logic.
Free my brother, man.
It ain't no hate. But like people who are like out here right now, Showstopper, Killer B.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm. Yep.
That's his first thing that popped up.
Yep. See, you know what I mean?
My man. Black gloves and all
that.
And all that.
Is this you?
Oh, he ain't nigga.
Because look at that Instagram name.
No,
I'm about to go in, bro.
I don't know what
I'm about to go in, bro.
I never even seen that before.
So NBA, if you could battle anybody in the state, who would it be? I mean, you got a lot of options right now, bro. You cooking? Who would it be?
Man, we was talking about this yesterday? Something like that. We was saying, I don't know. I don't really have somebody that I necessarily want to battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like people usually like want to battle me after I battle. Like I don't even get a chance to like even think about it. As soon as the battle was over, Ruffin wanted to battle me.
Right. So you just keep going on a wave and shit.
Yeah, so I just kind of take it that way. I don't know. Like off classic wise, I want to get it with Showstopper just based off of classic. I'll take Steezy if Steezy want to go. Like just because classics, man, I feel like those people will.
Him versus Steezy? That
would be nice.
Dog, that'd be fire!
Like those people are dope to me. Like I feel like
we gotta set that up.
It's people who don't fuck up the footage, man.
We
I'm telling you, you can't fuck up
NBA
the footage.
versus Steezy? Oh my god, that'd be fire, bro.
Like he's dope. Like he's dope to me.
Let's get my bro up in here, man.
Sure.
My god.
That's all it is. That's just people I want to battle. Like no discredit to the people I don't want to battle. I just like I fuck with Hoodlum all day. I just don't want to battle Hoodlum. I just like to watch Hoodlum. Like I fuck with
an entertaining cat, man.
Yeah, he cracked me the fuck up, man. But he be going in. I like to watch Coogee. I don't want to battle him. It's just people I like to watch, but don't want to battle. You know, that's just how
Facts.
You just end up being a fan of people.
So who's your favorite battler mainstream? Who's your favorite battler that made it?
That nigga garbage.
I like Av.
Okay. Av is nice.
My top three is Av, T-Top, and Illwell.
Okay. I can see what type of style you going for.
Like,
Uncle Sam, what you got for your top three?
Man, for a long time it was Arsenal. When
Disrespect.
he was going through his disrespectful phase, man, he was definitely an inspiration.
Briz Rothstein, my top four.
Rothstein was nice. He fucked Arsenal up.
Sharon, man, I feel like Sharon
He's so creative.
I give credit where credit's due, man. And then Tay-Rock, man, I really like Tay-Rock, man. He be
Gunbar King.
Yeah, man.
Besides all that, bro, besides the gun bars, bro, the metaphors that he be, some of the shit that he just be saying, bro, it's more than gun bars, you know what I mean? Even his gun bars are more than gun bars sometimes.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's just the gun to metaphor it. It's just the gun to reference what he's talking about. You know what I mean? It's more than just, he a dope ass dude, bro. And Sharon beat him, definitely.
Yes. Yes.
No debate.
I don't even think that's
Sharon took his ass out.
Sharon the man right now, bro. I don't know if it's anyone in leagues that could be fucking with dude.
And I'm glad that you said that. That leads me into my next thing. Battle of the motherfucking week. St. Blues. Who you got for battle of the week, bro?
Well, I watched many a battle.
Many a battle.
And I was actually gonna say Sharon and Tay-Rock.
That's why I said it.
I think I still am.
That shit was crazy.
But shouts out to motherfucking Killer B and Show.
Yeah!
Oh, I swear to God.
Yes!
Like, man, they better bring this shit up.
Killer B and Show. Let's
Killer
go.
B Showstopper. They had a 2-on-2 in Peoria against Tone Montana and GE. Oh my God!
Dog walk.
That shit was so one-sided.
It was so one-sided.
So killed them niggas.
I watched that shit today.
Oh man.
Dog walked the
watching that
boys.
shit before we even came up.
If you working on a 2-on-2, why the fuck is this nigga spitting 32 bars and then you spit 32
I got a
bars?
question. You
Talk that shit.
You usually get like 2 to 3 months to prep for these.
Talk that shit, NBA. Talk that shit.
When the agreement came out, what was the agreement? Was it one?
Oh my God! I swear to God, I was asking Saynt this off camera. I was like, did G and them really think it was only a one-round battle?
What was crazy is Tone Montana got locked up right after the agreement.
But what was the initial agreement?
And nobody knows.
Was it just a question mark? Like, I don't know. We're going to figure, y'all write what you want to write.
Because you should have just battled him and he should have just battled him. Because G and Tone, they just really...
They weren't.
They wasn't a team, bro.
I don't fuck with each other. I said this.
They didn't bounce off each other. It wasn't like.
And then what was crazy is, not only did y'all not work as a team, but when Killer B said, y'all just met each other today. Oh shit!
Like, yeah, you're right. They never together.
That was like the meanest rebuttal in the round, cause it was like, dog,
who are y'all?
Who are y'all? Like y'all never battled together ever.
I was thinking that even when the matchup came out.
Y'all never battled together. Why y'all even joining forces? What the fuck? Y'all never even met each other in real life. Fuck out of here, bro.
I thought it was like a views thing. I thought they was like
I think it
and
was.
Montana, you know what I mean?
I don't even think y'all been on a car together.
And they got trashed.
That shit is still gonna hit numbers. That shit got.
I got a question though. How come ain't nobody ever got a coin at the coin flip?
That was the number
That's
one
the number
question
one
in battle
thing
rap.
in my mind. Like,
If you don't keep change,
we all know a coin flip is gonna happen. So how come?
Do you know how hard it is to get a coin nowadays?
I had to use my coin at the
Niggas
back.
from Milwaukee got bucks. We don't got coin.
Coogee tried to take my coin.
I told you to think of something.
It took him a while to think.
That was fire.
Coogee,
no.
Man, he tried to take my quarter in the battle. I'm like, bro, can I get that back? Like, my shit.
You needed that
app. Someone needs to have that.
There's a app for that. I don't know why.
I got it. That's why I was like, man, we need to have this. I almost pulled it out during the battle, but you know, my phone got a fingerprint thing, and the gloves don't work on the fingerprint. I can't pull out the coin flip.
Say, when you battling next, bro?
You need to battle me.
I am battling. I'm battling SparX next. Probably at the next event. I was supposed to battle him at Reloaded. I don't know. I didn't feel like confident enough to put on a good show and shit.
What y'all doing? A 1 round, 3 round?
We doing 3 rounds,
Three
man.
rounds?
You know,
Yeah.
Wait, through how many minutes?
like 2 minutes?
3 rounds, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it.
This my boy, man. I'm not gonna come half-ass and shit. It's gonna be dope.
For sure,
I'm
man.
gonna
Fuck
kill
up
him
the
and
footage,
shit.
man.
Fuck
up the footage,
I'm
man.
gonna get fucked up.
This one time, me and my bro, we battled on stage, like me and my brother.
That leads me into my next question.
And broke the bro code and talked about all kind of shit.
See that? That's what motherfuckers kept saying when we like, why y'all going back to court? Like, nigga, you don't have to say all that shit. Just bar nigga
like
that shit.
strictly
Y'all
non-personal shit.
Yeah, bro.
If that's your man, y'all shouldn't even be thinking like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I remember that bitch you fucked in high school. Like, bro, why you even bringing that up? Like, be honest, bro.
You out here incriminating your boy, bro.
Like, you
I heard the
never-
girl at the battle like, oh shit, what he talking about?
Like, bro,
Like, we ain't about to be friends after this battle over anymore, bro. You broke the bro
Like,
code.
dude, I
no
didn't even
bull-
say nothing.
like no bullshit. In the battle, I call him a bitch at least 32 times.
That's fine, though.
But I'm not gonna talk about no personal shit he did.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro, that's some hoe shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm not gonna incriminate this nigga. Now he all fucked up in his real life and shit.
Or you should just be like, why would you do your guy like that, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why would you?
Nah, I can't
Why would you
take
even
shit.
cross that line with your guy? Like, if that's your homie, that's your homie. Bro, I got
Like the name
homies, bro.
calling-
I can count them on pretty much one hand, the homies that I got, and I ride for it, bro. And that's NBA 3-0 Dolce. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit I be on, bro. It ain't no bullshit. And yeah, so if y'all battle, bro, that's supposed to be a bar fest. That's all it's supposed to be right there. It ain't
You
supposed to
heard
be
some
no.
of my shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
ain't-
don't play with him. It's gonna be bars.
It's bars, bro.
None of that shit. I'm
You
not
gonna
gonna
lose.
talk about when he was 13 and he.
I'll talk about your nose or something. You know what I mean? You got a weird ass nose or something. You know, I might say something, but besides that, you know what I mean? It ain't.
Who's your top 5? Who you got for your top 5, UnklSam? In the state.
In the state, shout out my homie Spence J.
Mm-hmm. He definitely top 5. He been top 5 for a minute.
Spence J probably the coldest in Kenosha. You know, I see this dude on a regular basis, just on random. You know, I be at the gas station, I run into Spence J.
With the overalls. Do you wear
No,
overalls?
he don't, bro. I don't know what it. Yes, he wears overalls all the time. Cause I don't know what he be saying to people. You know what I mean?
He might wear hoodies and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Old school
I don't know.
hoodies on.
I don't know.
I mean, he wears overalls, but that's not the only thing.
Yeah,
he wears.
Specs. He's definitely him.
Okay, that's all little style.
A-Dot, okay.
A-Dot, my first battle ever was supposed to be against A-Dot.
What happened?
Oh, I'm dead.
It wasn't.
I'm dead.
It wasn't. I don't think it was
Alright.
anything like A-Dot ducked or anything. It's just Troy was trying to set up battles. You know what I mean? He had battles booked for the night, and I don't think he had enough battles maybe at the time. And then, more people started hitting him up before the date, and different people got arranged.
Shit got around.
And A-Dot's a busy dude, bro. Dude be traveling. So, besides that, Coogee. Shout out to my guy, Coogee.
Go down.
All day.
Hell yeah. I like GE. I don't know if GE actually makes it, though, man.
Cut him out the top 5.
Kill B, I never...
You riding in the trunk.
I never was like a huge fan of Killer B until I started watching his battles more. I just kind of, it was like word through the grapevine.
Right.
Where I never watched his battles because it was too much talk about him, bro. I'm a rookie, you know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't about to study, dude. What's the chance I'm about to battle him in the next year or the next, year and a half?
Right.
He probably ain't gonna be on the menu anytime soon, so... But he definitely, now that I've been watching him a little bit more, I watched him with the 2-on-2, man, he definitely top.
He like one of the
He
wrestlers
definitely
I
top
know, bro.
5.
I like how he talk, man.
And,
Like one of the wrestling. He's so down to earth and shit.
And then I'm gonna shout out to my guy, Mr. NBA.
Okay.
He definitely top 5.
NBA.
For sure.
You already know what it is.
And Mr. NBA, aka MBH.
You already know, man. Like, alter ego shit.
Alter ego, like Mac and Beans, bro. Like, bro, if I shoot you out in public, it wasn't Beans, it was Mac. It was Mac that killed you. I didn't do shit, bro. I was chilling. And Mac just took over and shot you in the fucking face. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
Type shit.
You never know, man. That's what it's
So are we talking to NBA or NBH right now?
We're talking to NBA right now.
All right, the battle rapper. Let's talk to NBA in this bitch. NBA, who the fuck you got for your top 5 in the state, my dude?
Top 5 in the state.
NBA.
I got Coogee. No, I don't know the order.
No, just throw it out there. Fuck
I
an
got
order.
Coogee in there.
Mm-hmm.
I got UnklSam in there all day.
What? Okay.
I got Hoodlum up in there.
Mm.
Like I look for what I look for.
His list is so
Like,
different. I like
fire,
it.
nigga.
I like his list though. Nobody said Hoodlum on the top 5 though.
I look
That's
for
because they
what I
jealous
look
of him
for.
because he ain't lost yet.
I like what I like to see in a battle. So I got Coogee, UnklSam, Hoodlum. I got Bankhead up in there.
Oh, bro, I forgot about Bankhead, bro.
Bank! Free Bank!
got
Free my
Bankhead.
nigga Bankhead.
Yeah, man, Bank
I'm
cold,
gonna
bro.
put some money on that boy
I got
Bucks,
Bankhead
man.
up in there.
Get that nigga some
And,
noodles, bro.
Give that nigga some ramen and some flaming hot. He
Man.
could be good. Gatorade.
They got gas.
Say yourself.
Let me find out.
Yeah, I was about to say my.
Just do it, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
That's just how I feel.
Talk
Like
that egotistical shit.
that's just confidence on a different level type shit. Like I'm
Like
always
Maserati
confident
Buck
in what I
versus
do.
NBA, bro. I don't
You know what's
think
funny?
that's gonna be a start.
That
bro.
Maserati Buck bar I had, when I say he get bucked for his Maserati.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was in the building once I said it. I thought he had been left. And then Coogee told me, no, look at him. He right there. Say it again. So I'm like,
Salute my G.
so I
Take it
said
to the
again
head,
for
bro.
sure, man.
Take it to the head.
Oh, I ain't a shot kind of guy. If I do that, I throw the ball all over the place. Y'all
Hey,
don't
bro.
know me like that.
I got.
Y'all don't know me like that. Okay, just
Hey.
respect how I drink.
Hey, yo.
Okay, focus.
Hey, we got 8 rooms in this house, bro. So
8 fucking
fall
rooms.
asleep wherever you fall asleep, bro.
Fucking 8 fucking rooms,
I ain't
man.
see
What
that
the
coming.
fuck do you do with 8 rooms?
Play hide and go.
I got 2 rooms. I don't even use the second room. That shit just a
We
key fob.
fucking every room, son. we're going to fucking fuck marathon.
I don't know if
bro.
I want to touch that hand actually.
Nah, wash it today.
You just touch it.
That's why I wear gloves to keep the germs from spreading.
Hey, guess which room he was in?
Guess which room? Shit, yo. Fuck, man. Hey, we in this bitch, man. Motherfucking Overgrind show. Episode motherfucking 19. I had to check the computer, make sure I was reading that shit right. It's episode 19. We in this bitch. We got the motherfucking props. Mega stars in this bitch. We got NBA. We got motherfucking Uncle Sam.
Body bag.
Hey,
dog.
Uncle Sam was holding my taxes for a while, bro. I was kind of pissed.
He's still holding.
Nah, fuck him.
My shit was getting held. I was thinking Trump used my money to build that wall, bro.
You never know.
I'm like, bro, listen. Why you using my money to build a wall when I like street tacos? I like Mexican women. I like Mexican corn. I like all that shit. Why you over here and take my shit? I love Yo Quiero Taco Bell, bro. Like you taking my money to build this fucking wall, bro. Uncle Sam, come on, man. Let's make it happen.
Look,
I wasn't
bro,
getting my taxes for a minute.
You know, it's all about the W-2s. You know, you got to sign the paperwork. You
Right,
got to do the right
right.
type of things. Man. You know, you don't do that. You trying to beat around the bush. You trying to cut edges and shit. We don't play that shit, bro.
I think he do taxes,
You
bro.
know what I mean, bro?
He work for H&R
You
Block.
got a 1090.
Let me find out this nigga job is working for the IRS.
Make him do my taxes.
Man, hey, if I could battle anybody, it would be St. Blues right now with his bitch ass on the camera. Talk that shit, you a bitch ass.
Man, this nigga, man, you would die nasty because
What? Because why?
I know how to beat you, nigga.
Dog,
I know how to beat
then
everybody.
beat me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I'll battle
Because
you.
I don't need to.
Dog, what do you mean you don't need to? You called the battle. I'll fuck you up, my nigga. Dog, I'll fuck you up on the show right now. Like we could battle right now.
But I
gotta
don't
die.
need to.
Look, flip the coin, nigga. Who going first? I got heads. I got heads.
Anything goes.
I got nickels.
Anything goes.
What you
You go first.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm ready right now.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm ready. Heads. I win. You go first.
Nah, I'm cool, man.
Look at him. This is what I'm talking about, man. That's my dude. But I'm fucking up. Would y'all ever battle each other?
Nah.
You know, one time we
Yep,
actually
he
got
said yep.
Hey, no,
Battle.
listen.
Set it up. Set it up, Trump.
No, hold on, y'all tripping.
Uncle Sam like, hey, I don't know what he talking about.
No, y'all tripping right now. Y'all misunderstand what I'm trying to say right now is
Go ahead,
because
talk that shit.
actually on March 11th there's a cancer like benefit type of thing going on, and they wanted to do battle rap during there, and we was talking about doing a compliment battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
For the cancer benefit.
Me and Killer B battled each other on a compliment battle.
Yeah, bro. So
That shit
we
was-
was talking about doing a compliment battle.
I
for this
fucked
cancer.
Killer B up. I was so nice. I was so fucking polite, bro. I killed that nigga, dog. I compliment the shit out of him, bro. Like his ego just
So
raised to the
that would
roof.
probably be the only time I would ever even step on stage against NBA.
So you just compliment him.
Yeah, it would be a compliment battle.
That's like gay as fuck.
No, but that would probably be, and that was on some like fun, you know.
That's what's up. Y'all on some brother shit.
Yeah, bro, that's my homie, bro.
That's like T-Rex and K-Shine now. They about to kill each other.
No, that's totally different.
That's way different.
What you mean? How so?
Because they half-assed from Team Ass Grab.
Yeah, we ain't on that type of shit.
Hey, but when that money talk, now the niggas battling each other.
Like that. No,
Yeah,
that's why we.
man, you can make that. I mean, y'all making already that kind of money already, right?
T-Rex
from
is
the get-go.
already
y'all
jealous.
already making that kind of money. This is just a publicity stunt.
Right.
That's all it is, bro. It's gonna be a bar fest. It's gonna be a nice show just cause it's gonna be a nice show. It ain't like either one of them dudes actually hate each other. You know what I mean?
I think T-Rex is a hater.
You know what I mean, bro? Like
Facts.
other people, other people, Calico and Arsenal, bro. They
I
don't
met-
know each other, but when they was on stage against each other, it made it seem like they hated each other.
I met T-Rex, I think it was in Harlem. I ran into him, it was weird, bro. Like, it wasn't even like,
Yeah,
like,
short, fat.
it wasn't, I wasn't at a show or nothing, I just ran into the nigga.
It seems like an average dude you bump into. You probably wouldn't.
Nah, he had flip-flops on with socks on it. And his socks was dirty as fuck. Bro, like,
Why are you talking about your guy?
nah. I don't fuck with Rex like that. I don't give a fuck. That nigga was mad short, bro. That nigga looked like a little girl, bro. Like, he was up to my, like, armpit, bro. Like, this nigga, I had to walk up to him like, bro. Like, I swear to God, Rex, if you watching this shit, this is facts, nigga. And you don't take my shit.
Facts,
I'm no bullshit and twist my
bag.
shit on my life, nigga. Say I ain't walk up to you and be like, yo, you Rex? You like, yeah. On my life, bro. Say it ain't facts. Say it ain't facts. I punch you in your little chest. Fucking Stuart, little ass nigga. On my life, I walk with, yo, you Rex? You like, yeah. I walk back to my girl like, this motherfucking T-Rex. She like, who?
Fuck you. Never gonna join clips. Nigga, you got a little smack? No.
I said, yo, nigga, he be battling, he be on my smack and shit. She like, oh, you should take a picture with him. I'm like, but wait, he's short as fuck. Like, should I just like walk, like should I put my arm around him? Like, this shit gonna look awkward if I'm just like looking like I'm 7 feet tall over this nigga. Like,
That's
bro,
how you shoot the guns, bro. You better wait.
bro, he like as tall as my son, bro. So I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, fuck it.
Bro.
I'm not gonna catch many chances. He was headed to Milwaukee and I was headed to New York. So it was like we was crossing paths.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Alright, I take a picture with bro. I'm like, fuck it, let's take a picture. But yeah, he had his open toe sandals. He was charging his phone up on the airplane charger. Like, you should have charged your shit at the crib, bro. You just look like a bum. You stuck on the wall and shit like, yo, whoever called me, pick this shit up. Bro,
August.
it's not a good look, Rex. You my dude with the open toe sandals, but it's not a good look,
Who
bro.
you think gonna win between T-Rex and K-Shine?
K-Shine.
Oh,
K-Shine.
K-Shine might slap the shit out of him.
T-Rex
If
ain't got bars like that.
K-Shine, I would say if K-Shine don't choke, but you know what? K-Shine ain't got no battles between there and now.
No,
Which means he's coming fully equipped.
If he go at him with his K-Shine versus A-Verb attitude, it'll fuck T-Rex up.
Man, if he don't get emotional and shit, he probably gonna fuck up the battle. And
Look,
shit.
man, K-Shine deserved to win, bro. He the underdog. He been put through so much shit, bro. With all this NWX.mom shit, bro. He shouldn't have had to go through that, man. T-Rex should have embraced him in the decisions he made, bro. If you with me, if you with Avenue Tunes, and all of a sudden you make a decision to go with somebody else, like, bro, I gotta embrace it because we family, bro. If you don't, if I don't appreciate the decisions that you make that's gonna make you better, then I'm hating on you, bro. And we not family.
They don't want him to get better. They want them to get better.
If you fucking with me and I'll be like, yo, you gonna go fuck with these niggas? I'm gonna cut you off then. That's not family, bro. Bro, you supposed to be supportive of your brother, bro. No matter what, if this nigga if he make a move.
Bro,
okay.
perfect example. He got accepted in the pen game. You know what I mean?
Shit like
It's
that.
my homie, bro. I don't give a flying
Shut
fuck
up,
about
yeah.
that.
Well,
You know what I mean?
weak-ass
They-
Kens.
But you know what I mean? And I don't find that as a threat or anything. You know what I mean? I'm like, go ahead, bro. You know what I mean? Get them views, get the shits. You know what I mean?
That's
Get
like
the-
all of a sudden, okay, let me put it like this. Okay, he just got accepted in the pen game. That's a major move, right? Because they gonna promote him, they gonna push him, and all of a sudden you come out the blue and get a PG. Now he hating on you. You not my brother then, bro.
Yeah, no,
You
bro.
supposed
That
to
would
be
never
proud of
happen,
me.
bro. Like I already know that would never happen.
Like, yeah, okay, you made the decision that make yourself bigger. Now I'm trying to make myself bigger. And I'm wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, K-Shine only try to improve his quality of life, bro. Like, no, if you watch this shit on live, like, I'm his friend on Facebook, bro. Like, this nigga, I'm surprised he added me. Because he only got, like, Bankhead as a friend. That's the only mutual friend. He don't add nobody,
Because
bro.
he met Becky personally when he was out in New York.
And he added me. I was surprised. I'm like, yo. And I talked to him and shit, he responds and all that shit. It's crazy. But yeah, so for a nigga who do that and you reach out to a nigga and y'all, you know what I'm saying, you making moves and now all of a sudden your boy making moves and you hating on him, that's not your boy then, bro. Y'all not boys, bro. It was only convenient for you at the time.
At the time, bro. That's what 90% of people be, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. I own a studio. I did the music shit for so long, bro. I got all the little shit. People would always hit me up. Oh, let's work together. Let's work together. Let's work together. You know what I mean? motherfuckers either never show up or do this or do that.
That's all some bullshit.
But they be like, oh, I support you 100%, but you don't even be sharing the music that we make on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Listen,
like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? How are you supporting anything that we doing right now? You ain't doing it.
It's all lies. It's all lies.
It's all lies, bro, and it's a lot of phony people.
This is the world that we're living in.
That's why I give my homies so much support who I ride with, bro, is because they will ride with me to the day. You know what I mean?
That's why I've created a business that doesn't hang off motherfucking what do you call it? Fans and shit. Don't like Overgrind show. We don't need the fan. You know what I'm saying? We like the fans, but we not monetizing. If you look at our YouTube page, we not making money off of these views. Y'all come through, y'all do y'all thing. We not making money off that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all pure for the culture, for the battle.
Y'all pay for the videos, y'all do everything, man. I just come out here and battle. You know, like even Weez was like, let's battle the battle, bro. I ain't scared to battle the battle. You know what I mean? I don't really bet on battles. You know what I mean? Unless it's agreed right from the beginning. I don't like changing agreements. You agree to something, you stick to it. If you wanted to bet money to it, you should have put money up right the fuck.
Y'all should start betting niggas, bro.
That's what it's.
I think the culture needs that.
I think that's what it's gonna come down to, bro. It's gonna end up being
Niggas
money
scared.
based.
No, because if you feel like you nice, bro, I will fuck you up for 50 in my pocket right now. I'm just saying, bro. And I'm lit, bro. And I'm drunk as fuck, and I still fuck you up for this 50 in my pocket. And I'm about to be slurring the whole 3 rounds. But I'm saying, if you know that you nice like that, why not put money on yourself? Why not? You know what I'm saying? If you've been practicing and rehearsing and going over these fucking bars and jotting the illest shit you ever said, and you over here rapping in the fucking mirror and rapping at your coworkers because they don't even understand the shit.
No.
You're killing them. No, why not put money up? Why not? I think every battle should be money up.
Honestly, I feel like
Me personally.
To be honest, man, when it comes down to it, I'm a man of my word, and that's the only reason. That's the only reason I don't bet money after the fact. You know,
I want to bet money on every.
You know what I mean? I do what's in the contract.
Facts,
you know what I
facts.
mean? I do. That's it. You wanted to do more, you should have done more right from the get go. You know
like
what I mean?
Saying this nigga.
And so when it comes down to the whole money thing, you know, y'all bet money, that's cool. But like D. Warrens, bro, he ended up losing all his, you know what I mean?
He lost it all.
He
lost it all.
I think that might have
That's
affected
your boy,
him.
man.
I think that might have affected him more that he actually had the money on the line, and that's might have why he did so bad in those second and third rounds is because he felt like Lopez did better than him in his first round, bro. And his first round was fire.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like he felt his first round was as good as Lopez's.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? And like even for me betting against Don Weeks, bro, me going against Don Weeks, I'm coming to your home turf, bro. You know what I mean? You wanted to make this bet, you should have made it right from the get-go. I ain't gonna come in here on your own turf.
You could tell he wasn't feeling it, bro.
Besides all that, that's like I said, I stick to the contract.
No, I'm not saying like
you
that.
guys signed up. This is what we signed up for. If you wanted it to be more, if you was that confident in yourself, I'm still a rookie, bro. That was my 7th battle in. I didn't ask y'all for money. You know what I mean?
That's like Coogee took 13 battles in 1 year, so 7 battles. That's rookie as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I've only been battling for probably a year round. You know what I mean? Like a little over a year maybe, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get my name out there more than anything, and you know what I mean. If y'all want to, you know, if we was betting money, like I said, it wasn't no hate on y'all, but I was like, if AOW would have paid me, I'd bet you the money AOW would have paid me, but you know what I mean. I'm a rookie; they ain't gonna pay me. You know what I mean? It's
right.
You know, I bet you that shit. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing that's hurt. You know, it ain't necessarily hurting me, but it wasn't terms of the contract when we first signed up for the deal. You either sign up for what you can agree to do. You know what I mean?
This is a way I can guarantee you some money. All right. If you have a fan base that's gonna come out to every show, you gonna get money every time you battle.
Bro, that's why we roll with it. We always come with a whole card.
Okay, look at this. UnklSam, say you come with 20 people every battle. and tickets charged $10. That's $200. So if you bring those fans, why can I not give you $100? Easy. That's just
gonna talk about that.
That's just on top.
I already got some issues with this conversation. I ain't gonna talk about.
That's money. That's
I
money.
ain't gonna talk about this.
Bro, this
all
is real
I'm gonna
fact.
say, bro.
Bro, if you bringing these fans in, why would I not give you money?
Look, bro. All I'm gonna say is
Facts,
it's like
bro.
this.
I don't give a fuck.
At me and Pace, me and blah blah blah's battle. We was at the bar. We was at the bar at the end of the night, bro, and you know I'm turned up. I'm lit. You know I done got the battle ducks. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm pissed. You know me and homie drinking at the bar and shit. Bro, it's 15 people who came up to us like, man, really, honestly, I only came out here to see you battle tonight. You know what I mean? And I got paid $20 to do that battle from. You know what I mean?
If you got them core fans, you deserve money from that.
Yeah, and you know, I ain't even a real hater, bro. I ain't even a real
facts. My nigga, bro. I don't even give a fuck, bro. All bullshit aside, bro. I don't mean to cut
Shout
you
out
off.
to my homie Green.
I ain't the type of nigga that cut niggas off, bro. But all bullshit aside, bro. That's how I do my business. If you bring X amount of fans and it exceeds the
what you were
expectations of that night.
Bro, even if you end up doing garbage as fuck, bro.
I don't care about your battle.
No, you came in here, you done profited me, you done did this, you done
did that. The business end is
promote.
different from what you perform. Okay? The business end is different from what you perform. I don't care if you fucking freestyle while you're around. You bring 20 fucking fans at $10 a pop?
Bro.
Why would you not get money? Why do you not? What? And then everybody else bring 1 to 10, not even 10, 1 to 5 fans. Everybody else bring 1 to 5 fans, and you the one that brought 20 fans. Why do you not deserve money? Explain it.
I'm gonna tell you right now the reason. It's not that I feel like I don't deserve money. It's more of the fact that I appreciate the culture. I do appreciate people making the videos.
I'm not saying from your standpoint. I'm
this
just saying
is
as a business standpoint.
Oh, as a business standpoint, it's fucking bullshit.
I'll let
you know that.
Why do you not?
If I brought, you know what I mean? Y'all charge $10 a head. Let's say at the last
exactly.
Me and bro brought up 3 carfuls of people down here. We done brought 11 people down here. Everybody made.
All right, think of it total.
You know what I mean?
Say, okay, we charging $10 a head. We got 60 people in the building. How much is that?
$600.
Okay. Now, you brought half the fucking fans. Why
would there even be an event if it wasn't for this happening?
You the headline, so why don't you deserve money? Explain that.
At least like $200.
I'm pulling you to the side like, yo, you brought mad fans. Look, take this half. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your night. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, and,
you're looking, bro. You brought mad fans. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? What you cuffing the money for? What is it gonna do for you?
I think it's
what,
an ego thing.
A couple $100?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna this for a couple $100.
Bro, this is my whole big thing. Is that
nigga, I make a couple $100 on a day of work.
Bro, this is exactly the type of shit that I'm talking about, bro. Is that people be like, oh, you should do this, you should do this. Like, bro, like $50 don't mean anything.
Yeah, 50,
you know what I mean? And that's real fucking
shit.
shit, bro. $100 don't mean nothing to me, bro. It don't. It ain't gonna. It's not spicing anything up. I don't care. You know what I mean? I appreciate the battle. That's why I fucks with props, and that's why I've been with. You know what I mean? I fuck with y'all. Y'all ever put me on a battle, bro? You know what I mean? And I fucks with y'all.
That ain't fuck with y'all,
bro. And that's that's why I'm not that guy, bro. Like, man, y'all gonna have to pay me fucking $200 to come out here and battle. You know what I mean? I do it for the culture. That's why, and plus I'm still a rookie. You know what I mean? I feel like once you get those, you know what I mean? You start getting some real names under your belt. You can start being like, hey, bro, you know what I mean? I got this coming up. I got this coming up. I got this coming up. If y'all trying to get me in here, you know what I mean? I'm going to promise you 1,000 views. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm going to promise you these type of things.
Yeah, if you can guarantee those things.
You know what I mean? But it ain't a lot of type of people who can do that. So it's like... And that's the battle rap world, but everybody want to get paid.
Yeah.
Everybody want to get paid.
Everybody wants to see money.
Bro, and I like I said, I ain't even worried about the pay. I ain't worried
That's
about
what I'm saying. Like, I don't care about the
I come out here, you know what I mean?
Free.
I come out here, we came out here now, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing but love, bro, and that's, I sometimes these rappers just baffle me on the type of shit that they be asking for, and they want to be catered to, and like, you make it seem like you going out of your way. You want to be a battle rapper, don't you? You know what I mean? Right. But you going out of your way to do something, you know what I mean? Even if it's to perfect your craft, you could take a little battle, bro, and just be like, you know what, I just want to kind of go over lines. I just want to get the stage presence, you know what I mean? I'll tell the cameraman after the battle, bro, don't drop the battle. You know what I mean? This is what, you know what I mean? I ain't got to take, you know, y'all pay me $100. I ain't got to take the money. Here's your $100 back. I don't want this battle dropped. This was my first practice for me. Would y'all not do that?
This is a sparring session.
You know what I mean? That's a sparring session. We had the camera rolling. We had everything going because you want to be under that type of pressure. You know what I mean?
You fucking it up for everybody. Everybody want their shit dropped.
Some of y'all don't deserve y'all shit dropped.
And people got real love, bro. That's what people don't understand, man.
And we
the URL PGs, you do that for free. You go to KOTD, you do the Jeezy. What's Jeezy? Ground Zero.
Ground Zero.
You do that for free too, nigga.
Look, man.
I don't want to hear about y'all payment.
Winners, bitches. This motherfucking SparX, SPAR, big ass X. If you don't capitalize, you ain't spelling it correct. I'm talking all slurry and shit. I've been drinking. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying life. We got motherfucking co-hosts in this bitch.
St. Louis, motherfucker.
Hey, we off the motherfucking rocker in this bitch. Matter of fact, let me turn up, man. Fuck these niggas, man. We in this motherfucking
bro. Hold on, run it back. Run it back.
I go by the name of SparX. That's SPAR, big ass X. If you don't capitalize it, you ain't spelling it correct. I'm in this motherfucker with my co-host. That's Saynt Blues in this bitch. And we got motherfucking NBA, UnklSam in this bitch. Props, finest. Props, motherfucking finest. Boy, hey, listen to the motherfucking words. Props, finest. Without them, props wouldn't be shit. And that's what I'm saying, man. My niggas out here killing shit. I want to fuck their situation up. But hey, look, they the motherfucking boss and they can't. And they killing shit. And they kicking ass and taking names. And that's how the fuck we doing. And this is what the fuck it is. It's the motherfucking Overgrind show. Episode motherfucking 19. Yeah! And that's how the fuck we end this shit. Knock everything over. Hey, my nigga UnklSam about to flip the fucking table. He about to kick bitches in their fucking face. Then that's how we do that shit, nigga. What? We in the motherfucking building.